ICFC Asia back at it again. Myself, James Chen, TK Breezy, bringing you back for another season of D-Gen Street Fighter, the only way we really like it. You feel me? James, how you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good. Excited. Obviously, we've got new character coming next week, so I mean, definitely gonna shake things up here for ICFC. But really loving how the game is shaking out with the current roster that we have. Excited to see what's going on today.
And TK yourself, man, how you been, bro?
It's been good, man. You know, been messing around with some of the with the Mortal Kombat, but you know, kind of trying to make sure I can keep good in both. It's been nice to come back to some Street Fighter. It's been a little bit. Well, you know, we back in the building to go ahead and talk about some more Street Fighter. Now, I do see that y'all put a space in my name, and I don't like that. All right, I need to go back and change that. What's going on down here, bro? Need to go ahead and change that. But yeah, outside of that, we're having a good time. You know, just kind of messing around. The renaissance of fighting games is upon us.
That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. You mentioned the Mortal Kombat. I got a sneak preview of the IKFK fight video from Mortal Kombat that's going to be going down on Mondays. Yo, the video is fire, bro. There's a lot of neat little touches. Y'all will see on Monday, of course. But yeah, man, it's going to be great. We got Street Fighter 6, obviously. I know the Tekken 8 beta is going to be coming up soon. We got tournaments online and offline as much as we can get. So it's a great look for sure, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean it's good. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, there's no space in there, bro. It's just, you know, like just like how it is in the. No, it's cool, bro. Like honestly, I'm trying to figure out how to change my tag already so I can just go. Because it's about that time. The only reason I even had the Breezy on there is so I can name search myself. Because there was no way I was ever gonna find myself. I was just TK, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, it is what it is. You know, like you know what happens. Hey, there we go. We good. We back.
Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. No problems. No problems. But yeah, it's going to be some good time. We've got, I think, 28 competitors here for the ICFC Asia bracket. Uma, of course, who has been winning a lot of events. I think Uma just won the World Warrior Asia East event just recently. So, you know, Uma and that jury putting in work all over the place. But, you know, we've got other players. Tai Lin, Xiao Bao is going to be in here. Book is showing up. Seo, of course, or Seo, however that you want to pronounce, with the JP. So a lot of good players showing up here for this tournament.
Yeah, Rox is back in the building.
I knew we were talking about earlier, you know, that we do have another character coming out next week, but you know, we said the same thing about like Rashid, and I didn't feel like that many people picked up Rashid, so I'm hoping to see a little more Aki representation like off the first few weeks, or that people are like, I see a lot. I'm watching Twitter, you know, I'm seeing the people saying, "Oh, this character looks insane," all that good stuff. We said the same thing about Rashid, so like, I want to be pleasantly surprised by people actually dropping their current main and picking up Aki. I think the Fang players from 5 are probably like, all right, like I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with it, but for anybody else, I'm not really sure.
That's a good point, because when you talked about Rashid, right, really all that we're seeing stick with the character are legacy Rashid players, right? Gachi-kun, John Takeuchi, Big Bird, JB, all the Rashid players that you know and love. So with Aki, I was going to say that it's the original character, so we're going to see a difference about that. But you make a good point about the Fong, right? I definitely think a lot of the Fong players from 5 are going to be messing with the character.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, too, because honestly, Rashid's kind of good, right? I mean, he's not. He's a very strong character, so it's interesting to me that a lot of people haven't, you know, decided to migrate towards that character and play him a little bit more often. But obviously the OD anti-air not working so hot and having some stubby buttons, maybe some people, you know, kind of frustrated. But it's good to see a lot of the Rashid diehards stick with the character.
He's got a great level 2, man, and a great level 2 in this game goes so far, right? Because usually you get at least 2 in the set. You don't have to really worry, or not 2 in the set, but 2 in the match. You don't really have to worry about like conserving that level 3 for one round and then only having like a bar to deal with besides that. It's just like we already see the Lightning Beast, the Feng Shui Engine, all these like install type supers. His is not an install directly, but it does a lot for him, right? It constantly gives him access to the air current, which enhances a bunch of shit. So yeah, definitely a character that is going to be one to watch out for going forward.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see more Rashids.
If you guys tuned into some of the earlier ICFCs, I think you might have seen this, but We actually have some new videos to share with you guys.
Ooh.
We're watching.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know at least one.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and cue those up now. Take a seat. We'll be right back.
All right.
Imagine you at your local, and then disaster strikes. Help! I've fallen into losers and I can't get up. Combo alert! Have you ever been about to stomp some scrub when your custom-built jank box craps out on you? Isn't it time you got something official? The Quanba Obsidian 2 has full PC, PS4, and PS5 functionality. The Obsidian 2 has a unique storage compartment. Another stick? Or cord? Or burrito? Can't keep your other peripherals on your table or lap? The Obsidian 2 has a comfortable, non-slip surface. And the Obsidian 2 features top-of-the-line Sanwa parts. Head over to QuambaUSA.com now to purchase your Obsidian 2.
Yeah, so that
All right.
was from our friends over at Connecticut's and, of course, Quamba USA.
Of course, Quamba USA, yes.
Combo,
Very
y'all
similar.
trying to hook it up. I do need another one now. I got your first one. Go ahead and send me that second one for me. Yeah.
Hey, look what I got
There you
here.
go.
baby.
Yeah, there. See, he knows. I'm trying to be like him. I'm trying to be like James.
I got the number 2 over here. So yeah, it's good stuff.
James did the
He looks
30
good now.
payments of $9.99 to get the combo stick.
Exactly.
No, it's a good looking
I
stick.
got-
I got a chance to mess around with it. I think at Evo they had it like on a couple of Tekken.
yeah.
And I don't even play Tekken on stick, but I still wanted to like just kind of mess around with the stick. But that was the one that was open, and I was like, yeah, this is just a nice stick. I mean, it feels like I like bigger sticks in the first place, the non-slip, you know, and just the size of it, and just the new compartments. All of it's great. Yeah.
And it was crazy too, because when I ordered it online, they said it would take 6 to 8 weeks, but it was 6 weeks that it showed up. No. No.
There you
Oh
go.
man, remember when things used to take 6 to 8 weeks when you ordered it on? Actually, I don't know if you guys actually remember that. Never mind, you guys are not young. You guys are not old enough to remember the 6 to 8 weeks life back in the days, man. I
All
gotta
right,
stop
bro.
dating myself, man. I'm gonna shut up. Someone else.
That's cool
talk,
with me. That's cool with me. If you want to, make me look as young as possible, it's all good because I'm starting to get up there and I'm not appreciating it. But nonetheless, I'm looking forward to this Street Fighter 6 action we got tonight. Yeah, EU and NA were action packed as per usual. It was dope. I think Valmaster took EU. I actually didn't get to see the end of NA. Yeah, Valmaster took EU. I know Nassim Claw made it to grand finals as well. So that was cool. Honda's had quite the roller coaster of like, I don't even know what to describe as like his moments in the spotlight. Like he was really early on, had a lot of moment in the spotlight, right? But a lot of people hated on him at the time. And now, because he's kind of faded away, I like seeing the Hondas get good placings.
Yeah, his trajectory was kind of crazy. Like it was, that first week, man, the way y'all was talking about Honda, bro, I was like, oh, there's no way this is really about to be like, man, no, Honda's insane. Honda's crazy, bro. Like, and then everyone kind of got past the gimmicks and they were like, all right, it's just Honda again.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just I mean, there's a lot of inherent weaknesses with the character for sure, but still a very strong character. But we are going to start our first match here. We've got to tile in. Here's 2 characters that started strong and have remained pretty strong.
Oh, yeah.
So here it is, Guile and DJ.
Yeah, right. Yamaguchi just taking the latest World Warrior in Japan with DJ. So this character definitely as prominent as ever. And I mean, in NA, we are very familiar with Guile, right? Knuckle doing Kaba and Brian D and a bunch of the good Guile players. Lex as well. I think he's made his way back from London. But the Butcher right here, representing Griselda, perhaps? We'll find out.
Yeah, and don't forget, too, Knuckle Dude just won ICFC NA right now.
So do one.
Punk. Yeah, Punk got second place with the Marisa, though. He'd been playing Marisa the entire tournament and got second place anyway. Not even his main character, but that's Punk.
That dude Punk got like he got like his whole cast up to 2K MR, right? Like it's wild to see the talent coming out of him as per usual. But right now, Thailand already up around here. Brought it back to because the Butcher had a good start, but I think Thailand able to switch the momentum a bit, take it for themselves.
This is one of those things too, when you see someone like that good, like the game, like that Punk doesn't play like just he plays Street Fighter, and I think we're starting to see a lot more people who are just like that. Where it's like, all right, bro, you know, I might have a main, but if you come and watch like my stream or such, see that I can, you know, mess around with this game at any level. So I'm glad to see that right here. Though it should be the end of the round. Yep, machine gun punches should be up out of there. Yeah,
beautiful conversion. One of the beautiful things about seeing, you know, a lot of this ICFC Asia, a lot of the strong Taiwan players too. So I mean, Uma, for example, you know, wasn't a name that we had heard all that much back in the Street Fighter 5 days. It was always GamerB at first, and then Oil King took over, and now Uma, you know, is really showing his stuff from the Taiwan scene, and it's really cool to see. But countryman Ataya Lin here starting off really well with this DJ, and there's going to be big damage here. Woo.
Yeah, the light up kicks, perfect timing.
I was like, this DA is definitely getting aerial right now, which is sometimes kind of obviously a hard thing to do against Guile, with him being able to like keep a charge ready right after his Sonic Boom, but doesn't seem to be a real issue right here for Ataya Lin. So,
and he just popped off with the soul bot after blocking the OD Sonic Boom. I like that. You know, there's a quick aggression from that far away. You know, just put a hitbox in Guile's face like that.
No fear, man. Oh, that's gonna be a clean. Oh,
he didn't believe. He didn't believe.
That's so unfortunate, bro. Gripping the hit stun.
All right, well, this is looking good for Butcher now. He's gonna get the drive impact. He burns himself out here, so a little bit dangerous now.
It's okay, he plays Guile. I don't know why he was walking forward, though. You in burnout and you play Guile, bro. Retreat! Retreat, fam! Oh, no.
Okay, I was like, oh, I forgot. I didn't see the level 3. Okay, I was like, you should be live. No, you're going. It's over. But yeah, no, I think that's just one of those like slight mistakes. You see the punish. You may have not looked up immediately at your drive meter and was like, all right, I'm about to go crazy. And the next thing you know, I'm in burnout. So I've been there. Everyone's been there before.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, what were you gonna say, James? Go ahead.
No, my biggest problem, honestly, like. I can never remember if I'm first or second player a lot of the time, so I forget which meter is mine. So I'm burning myself out online all over the place because one game I'm first player, next game I'm second player. So yeah.
Do you know anybody that like can't tell their left from right? Like they have to go like this. Like if you ask them which direction is, oh, you. That's right. We went over this already. Never mind.
Yeah.
That was like last season. I mean, I like.
Why?
It's only fair. It took me a while to get out of that doing that too. So like I just got to the point of like my dominant arm is my right arm, and that's just like that has carried me through life. So yeah.
Your left
that's
hand,
my hack.
Your left hand actually shows the L. That's
right.
what it is.
Yeah.
Right. So,
that's true. That's a good way to remember it.
That's like those people who can't do math unless they write the numbers out in the air. You know
what
I mean?
Yeah.
Or those like written spell cat, but you gotta like use your hand to like write the letters. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I feel you. Yeah. No, that's messed up.
I mean,
the air writing of the letters actually confuses me.
And look, there's lots of weird people out there, but some of my favorite kind of people. We gotta talk about the people who hit claim code on the Matcherino, bro. We got 193 left. Okay. My favorite ones are the ones that watch and actually click the damn code, bro. All those toxic tweets, all those terrible ass opinions. Put your Twitter accounts to good. Sorry, put your X accounts to good use. Hit claim code !
Nope.
What? No.
Nope. It's still Twitter. I don't care what.
That's between you and
I haven't. Dude, I haven't even updated my app on my phone just because I don't want it to change, dude. Like,
bro, mine changed without updating it. What kind of?
I tried. Yeah, I was trying hard, and he was like, "Nah, I'm in there, bro. I don't care."
Yeah, I had no choice.
Hey, I got scared that one day. That one day when it turned, I was like, I didn't download this. What is it like? I thought it was nasty. I was like, oh shit. What?
Yeah, you tell your girl. I swear this is just. I wasn't here yesterday. You know.
Yeah, the muscle.
Crazy stuff like that on my phone. No, what is it?
The muscle memory carried you to the Twitter app, right? You're like, what the hell is this? Yeah.
It's like a nasty looking X too, isn't it? It looks.
Yeah, it is not.
He knew what he was doing, bro. He knew his definitely his influence, bro. Like when he got to that.
Okay, so
I mean, the guy.
Listen, for everybody coming through the match, Reno, if we can hit 80 codes remaining, we're looking at what 93. It hasn't changed in like 60 seconds.
No, it's 90. It's 90. It's 90 now.
It's 90. Hit refresh.
Yeah, what the?
Yeah,
I'm pretty. I know I did it.
If we can hit 80, James Chen is gonna explain the plot of Kingdom Hearts 1 to us. Live.
Oh,
all right, sounds good. Sounds good. All right.
Next
And so here we go. See what I'm gonna help contribute to this, right? I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna log in. Google.
Please, whatever you do.
Pull up that Wikipedia page, James. Pull up that Wikipedia.
Instead of getting the codes, how about you guys buy some merch? Like, I don't want to hear about the plot. Just go 10-0.gg/merch. All kinds of cool stuff. Original Street Fighter characters getting electrified, getting flamed, all kinds of pins. Just go there and forget about the codes.
But we've got Turnip Juice donating a little bit here, and then Jay Chenzor entering a code as well. See, so we're working on this. We're getting there, guys. Come on, 88 codes. 88 codes. We know you're in the chat over here.
So here, just as a preamble to this, because I mean, we're gonna end up getting the story here. I had a friend that was really obsessed with Kingdom Hearts, that just loved it to death during the first two, right? Explained the story to me many times. Oh, new stuff. Hold on, I'll plug the actual new stuff.
Hold on, bro.
ICFC shirts you see in the cool colorways for the fall. Support your locals. I really like that colorway for support your locals. The 10-0 with like the, I don't even know how to describe that, like the broadcast signal sign. I think that's fire. Avoiding the puddles got new merch. Tasty Steve in near what Old English type font. Majin Obama, the man behind the boards right now with a shirt. Say Jam with a luxurious design from himself. And of course, Justin Wong, everybody's favorite content creator. That's what he is nowadays,
yes.
right?
Yeah, casual try hard.
That's
exactly.
Right.
You know what? Dude. Oh, me and Ringe are gonna be fighting for a Chun-Li statue again, like we were doing at Capcom Cup, dude. Seriously, dude. That thing, Connecticut's with that thing, I can put on display in my house, for the streams and stuff. I would definitely not mind.
That's what we were plugging. I forgot about that. Yeah, it'd be a great set piece for the stream. And I really actually like the Chun-Li figure now that you pointed it out. This is one of my first times getting a real good look at all the figures. But the ramen bowl going flying, that is a beautiful touch. Chef's kiss on that one.
Oh yeah.
The dumplings. Oh, I just see the dumplings. Of course, Intercontinental Championship. ICFC in the building. NA, EU, and Asia can opener. Tampa Never Sleeps will come together to battle it out for a beautiful title belt. I don't know if there's actually a physical title belt, but there's always a metaphorical one in my mind. So again, more information coming soon. 10-0.gg/ICFC.
Yeah. And if it's not a title belt, it's definitely, you still got the major bragging rights. You got picked up for a team and your team wins. Do your thing. So sign up next week. Find out more at 10-0.gg/ICFC. So if you guys are trying to get into these tournaments for sure, we got 3 different regions. So if you're in either of these regions or honestly just anywhere in the world, you're probably in one of these regions. So NA, EU, and Asia, all letting you happen, letting you get into some Street Fighter and Tekken and Mortal Kombat action right now.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat's NA only, so keep that in mind. But indeed, everybody's going down. Yeah, I mean, there was no way to really know. Twitter.com/10omedia, YouTube.com/10omedia, Patreon.com/10omedia. You guys know where it's at. Go follow. Make sure you stay up to date on all of the ICFC and 10-0 gatherings and goings-ons and events. That's how you're going to do it. But anyway.
Speaking of content creators and stuff like that, I was playing in the Battle Hub, fought some guy over there, and we had some good matches. And afterwards, he was like, "You're James Chen, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "You're actually pretty decent for a content creator." And I was like, "Yo,
wow."
Damn, dude.
These kids are disrespectful now, bro. I promise you.
I wasn't sure if I was complimented or if that was like, like.
Yeah, that's like what we like to call a backhanded compliment, James.
Right, exactly. Oh man, no.
100%.
But obviously, content creators can be pretty good, like Justin Wong, obviously a very good fighting game player here. So
Yeah,
But yeah,
absolutely, man.
how many codes are we down to now? We're at 85 codes here. So
Oh
we're
boy.
at 85 codes. And Majin Obama promised that if we got to
Oh
80
boy.
codes, I would explain the plot to Kingdom Hearts 1, I
Yes.
think. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give the preamble, the story before the ads. After this match, because right now we got Koji and Ataya Lin in the building. Ken versus DJ, two characters we're all very familiar with. See who gets the better of each other.
So Ataya Lin coming right back over here, playing second match in a row. Koji with the Ken. Ken, obviously, extremely strong character. Gets the side switch for free, basically. Oh my goodness. The heavy punch to the face.
Oh, okay. In the corner.
He wasn't discouraged. He still woke up doing stuff, back throw, drive impact stuff. You know how it goes.
You know, I was like, if he wasn't already turning, you was definitely get hit by that. Now, he probably wasn't expecting to get hit by that so early. You know, like I just got put in burnout. He's like, I don't care, man. I'm about to go ahead and drop it. But hold up, it's Ken hours.
Oh, the reset!
Is this gonna kill?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
One normal directly into the level 2 like that, I was doing a lot of damage.
That's true. Every time I see level 2s, they always get like scaled to hell. But yeah, you're right. Just one button, go. That's good.
That's a good King color too. I feel like I've never seen this one. You know what I mean? Like I'm with it. I'm with it. Some of the colorways in this game definitely go crazy.
It's cool because Ken has like a few colors that make his bum outfit not look like a bum outfit. You know, like it actually like looks clean.
Yeah, it almost kind of makes me think like Cobra Kai kind of thing, the black and the yellow, right?
Yeah, I can see that. They need another season, by the way. Come on, man. They starved me out. But okay, all right.
They just canceled winning time, so I'm pretty sad about that.
Hold on, bro. If you want another season of Cobra Kai, you can boot up the Degrassi like everybody else, man.
Wow.
It's the same thing.
There ain't no martial arts in the Degrassi.
Oh, you didn't see the earlier season? You didn't see the earlier season?
I'm about to go back.
They were throwing rocks. They were throwing rocks. They were doing all kind of crazy shit at that school.
I know there were firearm arts. I remember that.
Gun kata, is that what we were talking about?
I remember that.
Said gun jutsu, bro.
But I think it was Koji winning that first game over there. So
he did. He had 2-0.
The classic.
Plus on whiff.
Yep, the classic. You try to throw, the other guy responds with a throw. You're both out of range.
And it's even better in this game because you get punish counter state. You're like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that jump heavy punch. Yeah, earlier in ICFC NA, we were seeing the pain of Luke's jumping heavy punch. Ken's is pretty good too, so.
Yeah, Ken's and Luke's are both absurd, honestly. Nice DP on the shallow knee. You gotta be quick with it.
What a way to get back into that burnout. I mean, out of burnout too. I mean, Koji backed himself in the corner, but it was like a big bait actually, just to turn this into a bunch of offense. So good stuff to Koji, playing out of burnout and still getting a W here.
I just want to know why JP of Tenno knows that they're editing season 6 of Cobra Kai right now. That's just such a weird, specific thing to know.
He's tapped in. He's got his ear to the streets, you know.
Yeah, speaking of tapped in, you're going to be tapped out, Koji. Here of game number 2. We're going to 1-1.
Oh, not the perfect KO too. That never feels good, especially as the last round's like, man, we was 1-1 and I got absolutely destroyed on this one. So here we go though. I actually 1-1 now on the games, but yeah, Koji obviously showing that he can throw a couple hands.
Oh, he actually hit him with the jab on the drive rush. The Thailand tried to check, but Koji didn't believe in it.
Oh, there it is. Wow, nicely done. Look, Thailand's like, look, I control the best drive rush character. Never mind. I was about to say he knows how to check it, and then he got hit by a drive rush, so never mind.
He did check the Dragon Lash though, right? So that was very well done. And the Soba moved him forward, dodging the jump in, landing frames punish. Didn't quite hit the wall.
So close. They almost had the perfect measurements to that wall. But all right, we are in burnout though, unfortunately. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
No,
I like that.
Meaty Dragon Lashes. That's something you have to look for though when you're fighting Kens. They like to go for that meaty Dragon Lash after the throw.
Very popular strategy at Thailand, well aware. He just needed the chip at that point as well, right? Oh, they're just cool, man. Bringing it right out of range of the normal. Messed up the safe jump. I think he wanted to jump down light kick, right? Yeah. He ended up just getting jump light kick.
I think
I'm seeing a lot more.
Backwards.
I feel like I'm seeing like a lot more Just Cool just in like the later parts of DJ now, or like DJ's meta. Oh, okay, hold up. Oh, he's dead for sure.
Not a lot of damage here off of the combo beforehand, but the level 3s only scale at worst 50%, so that is a guaranteed death right here. Ataya Lin winning 2 matches here in a row on the start of ICFC Asia with that DJ.
That's smart to even know you were going to be able to get that type of punt. Like, you know, even with the scale damage, he's like, I can still do enough damage and burn out and get the KO here. So good stuff to Ataya Lin, you know, knowing his character's limits. I mean, he probably had like, I think there's probably like 3 or 4 extra hits in that super that actually hit after he needed him to hit. So, you know, he definitely knew for sure that like, I got it down. Yeah.
And that was just good fortitude mentally as well, right? Because like early in a bracket like this, 2 out of 3 setting, Ken comes out of nowhere, smacks you in the mouth real quick, 2 rounds straight in the first game, right? So the fact that he was able to compose, make those adjustments quick enough to still win the set, definitely, you can see why he's a phenomenal player.
And that first game went so fast that all we were doing was talking about gun kata and, you know, and people throwing rocks at each other here. But Ataya Lin winning now actually now has to go up against Uma. So it is going to be a Taiwan match right there. So guessing those two are probably familiar with each other, but that will be to make it into top 8 on winner's side.
I don't think I'd be hyped for that, bro. You playing some international match, but you get somebody in the same region as you, like the same region. Like, I know it's got to feel good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It means that the region is strong, right? Definitely a lot of the players are showing out now. As you mentioned earlier, James, right, we're used to a lot of the old school cast, the Oil Kings and whatnot, but definitely been a new generation emerging, right? And it's great to see, right? The fighting games, I know a lot of the time we have so many veteran players still playing that it seems sometimes dominated by older heads, but there's still a lot of young players, not a new players, doing a lot of work, right? Noah the Prodigy, who's actually been around for a long time. He just started playing when he was like 8 years old. But nonetheless, he's like 18 now, and he's doing great. We see the 11-year-old Luke players put in SFL players in Japan on notice. So it's dope. It's dope for sure.
Yeah.
There we go. Got Behant back.
We've got ourselves a Kimberly here playing. And who are these players? Oh, Behant and
my man Gupshup, bro.
Gupshup, yes. Now
I think they were both in the exhibition, right? We had them both in the exhibition that one week that we did that during the summer. So yeah, they definitely kind of showed up, and it was a good time, man. Like, I mean, I like this. First of all, you know, don't get to see a crazy amount of Kimberly, but here on the other side of things, you know, I just, with the fact that we have so many popular characters, or like, you know, the same 5 or 6 characters being super popular, anytime I see somebody outside that, I'm like, hell yeah, like still get some representation.
Kimberly's definitely on the come up. We're starting to see a lot of these Kimberly players. Psycho did really, really well in ICFC NA this week, but Behant here coming up and being like, nope, sorry, Honda coming here. I was the early guy, remember? You were talking about that. Week 1, I'm still here.
Yeah, you saw what Nassim called today, dude.
Both of these guys have been playing, representing the Indian FGC. I believe they've been playing since week 1, I want to say. They've pretty much made every week.
Okay. Now, personally, so Kimberly is my main character, so I'm always hyped to see some Kimberly. I actually feel like she fights Honda really well. So let's see. I'm obviously going to go for the level 3, not just to power up, but also to gain some of that drive gauge back. Oh no, the classic, the jump back, blowing up the shimmy.
Yeah, offense, you just kind of commit to timing sometimes, right? Like, rather than react to what the opponent's doing, trying to make sure you catch that throw tech timing, or like a whiff light button just opens you up to those jump backs.
Oh,
so does Honda have a good way of dealing with? Oh no, this might be an issue. But dealing with like pressure that's like Kim's type of pressure, or people just like they knock you down, and it's just like, all right, time for you to guess. Like, does EX butt slam, is that invincible, or does he just have to kind of hold that? Nope, he just has to hold that. Yeah.
One of the things that makes this fight decent is that, you know, Honda only has armor, so he can get through hits on Wake Up, but he has nothing that avoids throws. And Kimberly's throw game in the corner is very scary, and so because she can throw into the bomb, And so now you got a tech, right? And so you saw what happened right there. But B-Haunt made the great comeback last time, has the potential to do it again.
The
Overhead reset.
Oh, hit her air.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway, bro. Like even for the burnout, like I'm gonna do it anyway. You better be ready. So B-Haunt like literally one back throw into the corner, and it was like, all right, man, it's my game.
Yeah,
that's tough,
B-Haunt
bro.
has been making these good comebacks here now. One of the reasons why I do think Kimberly does well in this fight is she can crouch fierce the butt slam really easily, and I haven't seen Gupshut doing that at all. So we've seen the butt slam a couple of times, but no crouching heavy punch.
Ooh,
Out of there.
When the cheeks are coming at you from the sky, bro, it's intimidating. You know, sometimes you crack. Oh, actually, could have found some combos at level 3. He'll do it now, though. No more damage left on the table. B-Haunt, definitely been a regular since the beginning. Moving on in the winner's bracket.
B-Haunt was the guy who entered all 3 regions before we actually limited it, right? Yeah.
I'm at solid place in the Street Fighter, bro.
Let's test this net code. Let's test this net code.
All right, well, yeah, good stuff, man. Honda's doing the things one more time. Like, and again, like, you know, as you said, it seems as though I feel like this about Kim just regardless, but it seems like once Kim has the pressure rolling is good, and then they like guess wrong once, and it's like, ah, shit. Like it's like, oh no, like I thought I was gonna be able to perfect this round, and now it's just like, all right, well now I'm playing the same game I put everybody into. So like, yeah, if Kim's defense is not up, it's so real bad for them when they have to be playing some defense.
I mean, a lot of people feel like it's fair that Kim has no OD wake up because of how brutal her pressure is. I see Rin smiling and nodding here, but look, Kim Defense Force over here. All right, she needs that OD wake up back, dude. Give her OD Tatsu back, because Ken and like Luke and like Jury have scary corner pressure too, man, and they didn't lose their OD, so. I'm going to do my soapbox here, my political campaign to bring back my OD Tatsu.
Bro, do you know the riots that would be in the street if they took away invincibility from Shoryus? Like the riots in the streets would go for EX Shoryus. Yeah, y'all can't have that no more. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's what's funny to me is that, like, thinking relatively, right, we're still in this age where only the OD Shoryugans or the EX Shoryugans are the one with invincibility. I felt like, man, before that, it was really just the primal time, son. When regular DPs had invincibility.
Yeah, y'all kind of crazy.
Safe on block.
Get the hell out of here, bro.
Invincible DPs. Ken and ST would just walk up and do light DPs, and you couldn't even punish it. You're like, oh, what?
Primal times,
dude.
Bro.
Oh, it was great. I loved it, man. I loved it.
I hope whoever was in that meeting when they started making like Alpha or 3 that was like, yeah, maybe that shouldn't be a thing. I hope that guy still is like getting like tenured money. Like, I'll be still getting a check cut for him if he doesn't work at Capcom anymore. He was like, you know what, man, you revolutionized this shit, bro. For
Nothing
real.
wrong, dude. Bring back Invul DPs to everybody. Do it. Oh, man.
It's funny because like when I first started playing fighting games, like I was like, man, this is just an invincible move. I was like, some characters just have this, no resources. I was like, this is mad scrubby. And then like I got used to fighting games and I understood it, right? I understood. I was like, okay, well, I kind of get their place now. And then they took away the invincibility on regular DPs and I was like, no. I was like, Scrub Me was right the whole time. I was like, fuck those moves.
Oh,
all right, man. I'm gonna check in this here. I'm gonna bring it up because it's gonna be brought up. Okay, hold up.
Oh.
All right, someone did drop two codes, but hey, there's a lot of y'all on here. I see enough numbers for y'all to go ahead and take these codes. So let me go even drop it in my chat real quick. I need y'all to go ahead and claim these codes real quick.
There you go. There you go. Yep. Claim the codes. Claim the codes, everybody. And it is under 80 now.
Uh-oh. Do you think, James?
All right, James.
Okay.
After this.
After this match. Okay, here we go. Doug Cuddles with another Honda. And as I mentioned, Seal, a very, very strong JP player. So Doug right here going to try to do what he can. But JP definitely...
The See Me in the Tub title from Seo too. We're playing against the Honda.
He has the Honda title, and he's fighting against the Honda, dude. Come on, man.
Know thy enemy, James. Know thy enemy.
But yeah, Seo from Singapore, Doug Cuddles from Australia. So decent distance here, but Seo doesn't seem to be bothered much by it at all here. Doug Cuddles having a lot of trouble trying to get in and just gets caught out of the drive rush by the back heavy punch.
Just a meaty Q.
Let's keep it a buck. Both these characters, I feel like, benefit from a faraway connection, so they'll be just fine.
I think for sure, like the times that I feel like if I'm playing somebody and it's got even just a slight bit of distance on JP, I'm just like, man, you can have it, bro. Like you, you can have it, bro. Like I need some exact reactions. I'm not getting that today, so you can have it, bro.
Oh man.
I can't be cockadoo in conditions like this.
You know, if the net code was good, I would have beaten Kakadu. But
100%.
you know, the net code was bad, so clearly that's why he won, right? So
I'll see him at Evo next year, bro.
Speaking of winning, Seo here taking game number 1 pretty convincingly. So Doug Cuddles gonna have to do a little work over here, trying to figure out how to get in on JP. Trying to figure out what it is that, and see, that's one of the good things that shows that, you know, connection might not be that bad.
Right.
Because you gotta perfect parry those headbutts.
I think I'm liking to see the fact that we are definitely seeing more, like, you know, the game is, you know, still developing. I know we probably won't be getting any patches anytime soon, but the game has been developing where I'm seeing a lot more of things I did not see like in the first month. You know, I'm seeing way more parries. I mean, I'm seeing crazy clips of people like getting perfect parries, waking up after they got comboed off a perfect parry to perfect parry and do it right back. And it's like, all right, man, like we're in. You guys are playing some real Street Fighter now.
Yeah, right now, one of the hardest things for Doug right now is that he's not finding the right times to try to get in on JP. Now, Seo is burned out here, so let's see.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
That should be death right here, I think.
Yeah, we get W's here. Okay.
Nice.
Chop him.
Use that. Make him respond with super to your headbutts at that point. That's the only thing he could do, so.
Honda's good at burning people out, so this is one of the things that I think he might be wanting to try to do.
I know it shouldn't be this tilting, but every time I see that crouch medium kick from I see red, bro.
The Kill Bill that the siren plays in your head,
yeah.
like, bro.
Oh, trade, but now trapped in the corner here. Okay. Tries to get in a beautiful anti-air from Seo and reset into the command grab. Not enough to kill, but so close.
This fella's Seo's feeling spicy. He did dry rush command grab. My goodness.
Oh, but he's in. He's in. No, he tried to headbutt, but the crouching medium kick of JP reaches so far. Yep.
Like, why did he need that? You know, like, I feel like I say that about a different thing every time I see a JP doing something. I'm like, why did you need that? You know? Definitely don't air throw in this match, because I'm like, what did you need that for?
That's the thing, right? Oh man, like when you get him in the corner and you want to like neutral jump shimmy him, if he doesn't do anything and just jumps air throws you, it feels so bad, bro.
That's just like, come on, man.
You can't even
backwards,
do that. Exactly. That's why it feels so bad.
Right.
Bro.
Got this man Seo in the corner, and it looked like
butt slam.
Okay, he's out the corner now. I was like, Duck Holders had him in the corner, and it looked like he's still like. He still don't really got the stage positioning on his side.
Mix. You don't have perfect parry. There's no way to. You don't have the drive parry. I'm sorry. You have to hold that mix, and so beautiful decision right there by Seo. Because normally, if you have at least that drive parry, you hold those buttons. You're like, you know what? I'll take the throw for 2,000 damage. But man, you are burnt out, and you've got to hold that. I mean, it's unblockable. If he catches you with the low and the high, the high projectile at the same time, ain't nothing you can do, dude. It's over.
Yeah, and I don't know if like with the sequence he did was a true block string or not. Like, cause if I was the Honda that is this, I'm just like churning level 3, right? I'm just like trying to mash a super out. So I imagine he just goes true block string and then it's hit him overhead. So good stuff from Sayo though.
Man, when these JP nerfs come through, man, it's like it's gonna be a glorious day on Twitter, or it's gonna be the worst day on Twitter when if he gets nerfed. And then everyone's like, all right, finally, or if he gets like nerfs on things that just don't even matter, like, bro, that's not even an issue for real. It's just like he's still the same character.
You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna nerf his zoning and buff his offense, and he's gonna be Happy Chaos Part 2, dude. I swear to God. So, oh
Please
man,
no, bro.
We'll
His offense is already so bonkers.
yeah, I know. That's the good part of him.
Yeah,
Like, I actually think his offense is stronger than his defense in a lot. I mean, than his zoning in a lot of ways, dude. His mix-ups are crazy.
He's got it all as a character, 100%.
Yeah, I think it's we look more at his zoning for the sole fact that like it says, you know, he's a zoner, but like, yeah, no, he can do it all. He's definitely I can do it all character, and he has a lot of tools that, you know, everybody has, and then some. And even I feel like none of his gameplay styles are really like lacking. So, you know, you're gonna zone if you throw somebody across the screen, but almost everything you do will throw somebody across the screen. So, you know, yeah.
Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. So good stuff we're gonna be seeing, JP. You know what I mean? Like we said, like TK mentioned, you know, patches coming soon, baby. So get used to it going forward. 100%. My man, juggle points. That's what I like to refer to JP as. My man, it combos off everything for days. So we're gonna see that, of course. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Uma tonight, as you mentioned earlier, James. Uma is in the bracket, so obviously our Asia Street Fighter Summer Champion. Also got top 8 in the recent online premiere for Asia East. You mentioned he won the World Warrior for Asia East recently as well. Yeah, the man has been on a tear, and the jury is a very scary character. So I just love seeing the success of so many characters. I know a lot of the discourse gets dominated by these types, but look at that. I didn't even know a Uma match was coming up, and they fed me what I wanted with a Taya Lin going up against them.
Just to get into winner, you said winner side top 8 too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is to get into top 8. This is to get into top 8 right here. And yeah, I mean, like, there's some people out there who are like, I don't know if Jury is as strong as the Kens and the Lukes. And every time they say that, I point to Uma, dude, because the way that he plays this character is absolute insanity. I mean, look at him. He's just running through Ataya Lin. What happened? Holy crap.
Yeah, Uma's doing amazing. Yosan also had a really great performance recently in Japan World Warrior. So the juries are on the rise for sure. The character, I mean, maybe she's underperforming a little bit by people's expectations, but by no means does she need to be out of the conversation.
Yeah. I mean, if we're talking about those Kill Bill alarms, I mean, no more appropriate than against Uma, right?
Yeah, Uma that's true. Oh, that's a good point. Here, so, that's a good point, James. I see you.
Yeah, I think just genuinely, like, you know, I don't know where a lot of people put this character if she's like automatic immediate top 5, but you definitely she wouldn't be anywhere under like top 7, and like that's being a stretch anyway. I mean, this character has it all. So
you might be. Oh no, dropped combo. He had that level 3 right there, but he's gonna get it anyway with the far light kick. Check into Fuhajin's store, canceled into level 3. I thought Ataya Lin had that round for sure.
Yeah, Uma with the light buffer right there, right? The light kick backed by the store, and then that gave him plenty of time. Once he saw the those two things hit, the level 3 cancel was imminent. Beautiful stuff.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of doubt, but you know how like you ever like all the Kens do the Tokido when they run up and try to get the overhead into level 3. Like it don't matter if it hits or not. Like I'm just gonna do it. I was like, I wonder if he Tokido'd that, or if he was like, all right, I'm actually gonna confirm this one. So.
I won't lie. I picked Ken and I went online with ranked one time, and I just did Jinrai overhead into super just because I was like, you know what, it's gonna hit, and it worked. That's right. And I won, and I was like, yeah. Let's do this.
That's right. It felt good, didn't it, James?
Oh, it felt hella good. The power of Ken. Oh, look at this. Okay.
God, that was a really good confirm right there. Was that off counter hit? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, that was clean.
Yeah, it was counter hit Sunrise Hill, right?
DJ combos last forever. I mean, that's one of the biggest strengths. So DJ obviously was one of the characters that everybody was talking about at the start. It was him and JP. He's fallen a little bit. I mean, he's clearly obviously still top 10 or whatever. But like, he's like the damage output that this guy, he just like, you get hit in the corner and it's just game over basically.
Yeah, man. I mean, even certain starters mid-screen, right? Like, it's wow, the damage output on DJ for sure.
The delay on the jump. Caught him low. Caught him walking back. Here we go. Safe jump setup time. Here we go.
Double
Safe
overhead.
jump. Oh.
Okay. Worked out.
I don't do. Not sure.
Yeah, it looked like he parry baited, but then he just pressed buttons into the parry anyway. I thought he was going to throw after. I was like, oh, you're a genius. And then I guess he didn't get what he wanted.
Oh, he was going to try to shimmy right there. And there was a button from Ataya Lin, the jab check. Oh, he got in with the drive rush, the classic. You know, DJ's never going to be a bad character as long as he's got drive rush, light punch, man. That thing is so good.
Yeah, and drive rush jab in general, this game is just so powerful, right? Like, it's either +2 or +3. For certain characters, it might be +1, but like a lot of times it's plus frames. It's going to throw your mash attempt if they just go into immediate tick throw. Sets them up perfectly for a throw bait. It's just so much from that space.
Yeah. Especially with how fast DJ's drive rush is. I mean, as good as, he hops over the low. What a good, and that move is safe on block too, so you might as well just throw it out there. Even knows the punish to properly check the Fuhaj. Oh, a trade combo.
Ooh, I feel like sometimes, you know, the mental stack that, like, the things that DJ can do, he has so many options that sometimes the mental stack probably can outweigh what you're thinking as the DJ player. But, you know, Thailand is definitely picking a lot of good options here. That was a sick way to get over the grounded fireball that Jury throws. I'm seeing a lot of good sunrise heal, great anti-air as well. Hold up. Oh, get off me.
Had the wake up. Yeah, and now problems for Uma. Look at this. Ataya Lin says, you know what? Stop talking about this guy from Taiwan. You need to start talking about me, because I'm going to be winning 3 matches here on ICFC to start off this this season.
You gotta respect that Soba range, man. That Soba is one of the best harassment tools in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like from that good range that he's been able to throw it at. Because I mean, you know, if up close is not safe, but like he's throwing it like where he's touching toe. Like that's it, bro. Like that good range on his. It's over.
Look at this.
Lin sending the defending ICFC Asia champion to the losers bracket.
All right, I see you, Thailand. Let's go. Nicely done, taking down their countrymate. And again, Uma has been dominating and winning so much. And as much as we talked him up and talked up Jury and everything like that, look at this. The DJ coming in here and putting in some work. I like that smack, Dave. Ataya Lin Sanity. There you go. It's the Lin Sanity here. Let's go.
You know, yeah, that's fresh off the, you know, I just said the last champion. So you always expect Uma, which still Uma can do it. You know, like I don't think we're not going to see Uma in the top 8, but you always expect to see Uma, like, you know, get very far in these brackets. So that's a big W there for Ataya Lin, who's now going to be sitting on the winner side of the top 8, which got to feel good. You know, so it doesn't matter how many people are in the bracket. Being in the winner side of the top 8 is always going to feel great.
And to be fair, we have seen Uma stumble a couple of times early on in bracket, only to make it back to grand finals anyway, right? So definitely it could be just a wake-up call, you know, a little smack in the face to really unleash the power.
Yeah, a lot of people in the losers bracket are not going to be happy right now. Because now they got to deal with this. So yeah, it is definitely going to be some work for them for sure.
Man, you brought insanity. Oh, go ahead, TK.
I see it. There's 148 of y'all. And there is 65 codes left. Now I'm sure that like 40 some of y'all have already claimed, but that means there's about 100 something y'all who have not claimed, and y'all can go ahead and claim right now. Someone's gonna drop the link. It's free. You don't gotta do nothing but just sign up with one of like 19 accounts that you have like access to, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. Like just use one of them and then and get in there. You know,
sign into your cat's IG account. You could do it. I know you got one for it. Claim the code. But yeah, James, explain to us.
Yeah, we got time now.
Hoping people would have.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Wait. We're gonna have the remake.
So okay. What's going on here? What's going on here?
A little dance.
Oh, okay. I see. They're giving me time to explain the plot, right?
Indeed.
So,
Go. Hurry.
Kingdom Hearts 1, dude named Sora comes around, and then all of a sudden runs into cartoon characters, Goofy, and then Donald Duck, and then Mickey. They're looking for Mickey Mouse, so come find me, everybody. And stuff happens, and I've never played Kingdom Hearts 1.
Does Sora do psychedelics? Do you know that? Is that part of the game? Like,
dude named Sora's killing me, bro.
Dude named Sora?
Some dude, bro. Like, he just stumbled in here. I don't know.
There's a guy named Roxas later, and I don't know.
Sephiroth is there somewhere. Look, I ain't never played the game. I don't know what's going on, okay? I'm sorry. I can't help you.
I'm so surprised by that, actually. I definitely thought you would have played Kingdom Hearts.
Dude, I wanted to. I picked it up.
Obama? Talk to us, Obama. Hold on.
I was going to say, once again, thanks to everybody who's been getting claim code. We're down to 60. If we can get 50, James Chen is going to do his world-famous Donald Duck impression one more time. Wow. I didn't know you had that.
That was...
James. I didn't know you had that.
Oh man, hire this man tonight, bro. Like we.
I played the game. I killed these little black shadow creatures for like 30 minutes.
Get some work doing something with that. Like that's a skill.
Get a new original Duck character in the Duck family.
Dude, hey, look, I'm saying, right? The new guy who replaced Mel Blanc to do all the Bugs Bunny characters and stuff is a Filipino dude, I think. So let's go, you know.
There you go, you know.
So now I'm gonna be the new Ducky Nash. That's what I'm gonna be, right? So, you know.
Hey, Luffy's Mexican, bro. We take those, you know. Sure, shout out to One Piece Netflix.
To be fair though, I haven't played Kingdom. I've tried to do that thing where someone has made like that 45-minute video to explain the story, and I watched that 45-minute video and I'm still like, what is happening here?
Dude,
So
I've heard Kingdom Hearts is the most confusing story, like even more confusing than Blaze Blue's plot, right? So
for sure.
Now,
No,
hold on.
there's a lot going
there,
on.
James. Let me stop you
Hold
right
on.
there, James. When's the last time you booted on Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat. Look, do you remember Obama? Do you remember? Like I think it was last season.
The stories are all similar.
Last season, I couldn't even remember who the hell B-Han was. Remember? My MK lore is very sad. Okay.
The crazy part, I feel like I can follow it easier just because it's like, all right, the timeline reset. I'm like, all right, cool.
It's the ninja.
No.
It's the ninja.
But have you played the story mode yet?
I played on one. Yeah, I played it.
Oh, okay. Because I feel like that's where I was going to be, where I was like, oh, they're going to reset the storylines. And then they did all kinds of crazy shit anyway. So I don't really know what's going on.
Wow. So we're going straight to the loser's bracket with Uma then. Okay, so he's got to play a match on stream right away over here. So he's got to go up against Madix Zangief. And Zangief players are really putting in the work right now. Let me tell you, man, this character is getting scary now.
The wheelbarrow quick. That's what we like to see, right? Hitting the lab. I believe that was the call to action for a lot of people after seeing what Snake Eyes did at the online premiere.
It only takes one. It literally only takes one. Now,
it does.
I went back and watched that, and I'm not saying that Snake Eyes didn't deserve that win, but his opponent deserved to lose.
TK. Say it, TK.
I'm sorry, brother. He was playing so soft, bro.
We're putting the Evo quote meme. We're putting the Evo quote meme with TK Breezy saying Snake Eyes didn't deserve that win.
No.
So TK, I feel you. We all love Reynolds. I love Reynolds. That was one of the biggest choke jobs I've ever seen in fighting games, bro.
I was like, bro, you're not playing like you're playing against Zangief right now, and you deserve it.
He wasn't. It was a crumble unlike any I've ever seen.
I mean, I was analyzing it, and Reynolds got too obsessed with using OD Portal. And every time he did, Snake Eyes just walked. So he got to walk half the screen as soon as he activated it. And so
and only one spike ever came out because he just walked the other spike off the screen.
Right, exactly.
Oh, but look at this. Uma's about to go down, bro. Madic about to put Uma. back against the wall, 1 game away from going out of the tournament.
I know, right?
What
The extendo hurt box on the store got hit by the knee, the sharp knee.
All right,
Bro,
where's that Kill Bill alarm sound right now? We need that sound bite here because we are in danger here of losing Uma before top 8. Ooh, hopping over.
Oh,
that's gonna hurt.
Oh, bro. Mayday, this might be Mayday. You know what I'm saying? I've been hanging out with James too much.
I just like, dude, it's crazy too because you know, like if you watch some of Singwai's other stuff, he still thinks his character is absolute trash, right? So like, he's winning, and but then he's like, you know, you get your player interview. How did you do it? I don't know. This character sucks. So like, all the Zangiefs now are still, you know, they're still trying. They're trying to make this character work, but I know they're probably still praying for a couple buffs here by season 2.
100%. Like, he's the grappler god. You know what I mean? Like, people that don't know or unfamiliar, like, he's been overcoming for a long time, but nonetheless, here Uma trying to overcome this early deficit. Already got a round up.
That's the
and that's the crazy thing.
Like, even if you're winning, you still gotta pretend like it was the struggle, regardless.
Facts. That is the modern strat.
I'm serious. Like, bro.
That is the modern strat.
You know they watch
for sure.
You're gonna be like, yeah, man. It's just look, some of these matchups. You know, it's a little tough. I know they had the 2 kid. Blah blah. All right. So like, what did they? They're just gonna give Zangief a gun next season. Like.
About time. About time.
They're doing that in Under Night already, okay? They're already adding a character with a gun in Under Night, so I don't think Zangief needs one at this point.
Yeah, no, he's getting a new move. It's the Russian roulette, man. The Soviet Revolution. I don't care. Like, he's getting something, bro. Like,
that would be sick.
Uh-oh, burned out because that was a punish counter. Here we go. This is going to be bad. And Uma's like, wait a minute. That's right. I'm Uma. What is happening here? I'm supposed to be winning. Oh, boy. 3 rounds straight for Uma in speedy fashion.
Yeah, Mayday, he had to be ready to, like, throw the drive impact there in the corner because level 1 ain't going to help you as Zangief. And it's just so hard to do.
Well, what's the trickiest things about Zangief, though? I mean, whenever you fight a Zangief, I'm telling you right now, every Zangief that you fight has a different personality. And depending on that personality, they're going to catch you off guard. And once you figure out the type of Zangief you're fighting, you have to, like, figure out the Zangief that... Oh, well...
Okay,
so you trying to hit these abs? That perfect grand pose was sick.
No, wow, that was a punish? Ooh, that's beautiful from Uma. He knew. Didn't get the autocorrect. Okay. Could have been a better combo.
Oh my!
Sit your ass back.
Okay, never mind. Uma 3 rounds straight, but now Mayday bringing it to the very, very last round.
I don't see many sequences of fighting games that I feel are patronizing. That last one in the corner, I felt was patronizing.
Yeah, like that chop.
Like, wow.
Oh man, you might as well play blindfolded against him, man. I'm telling you, dude.
Wow. Shout out to the Fox.
Safe jump. Okay. Oh, he tried to perfect parry the safe jump. Look at this pressure. Finally, the anti-air lariat. What a whip punish.
That whip punish was wild, bro. Yeah, you got a drive reversal of that. Uma a little broke on the drive meter. Fishing for the drive impact, scary.
Yeah, he's gonna drain a little bit of that, but also take the time to build a little of his back. And he finally punishes the knee going over the fireball. Yeah. Mayday had been kind of getting away with that, but Uma that time, the drive rush for maximum punish. Uma survives by the skin of his teeth.
We're in CA area too. I thought I was waiting for him to just like catch one good drive rush into his time. Well, I guess my loyal fans, at that point in time, but it is what it is. You know, like sometimes I think that was one of those situations where the first game, Uma was showing a little bit too much respect, and then he just by second he's like, wait, I'm playing against Zangief. Like, what am I doing here? So started playing this game again.
Yeah, he was just bullying him in the corner, right? Like going overhead after overhead until he got lariated. Like he definitely started feeling himself. So I'm glad to see it. Yeah, fortunately for our Zangief player, I don't know where Roxas is at in the bracket. I know Roxas entered as well, so got a couple of Geefs in the building.
Ooh, Roxas is out. Actually, he lost the Book in the losers bracket after Book lost the Xiao Bao in the winners side. So. Unfortunately, yeah. So we actually have our top 8
Okay.
Set up here. We've got a Lin going up against Xiao Bao, Seo going up against B Haunt, Uma going up against Book, and Aladar going up against Daikoku.
Okay. Shouts Daikoku in the bracket as well. Like to see it.
Brothers in Arms both going out at what, ninth place for the Zangiefs. Unfortunate, but happens.
It do be, and it's the journey of Zangief. Unfortunately, one of those characters where you gotta be damn good, like the Snake Eyes of the world, to really make them work. And we've seen a couple of other Geefs popping up here and there. I think there was one, I forgot his name right now, in EU that was doing well. He made like top 8 at one of the World Warrior events, but he's been cooking out there. Zangief.
Zangief, okay,
But
okay.
I forgot his tag right now. I know Japan, they were inspired by Snake Eyes, but last time I seen like Itabashi and a couple of the other Geefs, they were not playing them. Kichipa as well. They like played him for that week after Snake Eyes won, but recently they've been off him again.
Everybody got inspired. Dude, I even got inspired by Snake Eyes. I was like, maybe I should pick Zangief. And I was like, wait, no, let's not do this. But honestly, what's cool about it is, we were talking about this, about Rashid, how strong he is, etc., etc. I don't feel like that there's a bad character in this game. Like, all the Lily players and Zangief players are going to be like, what are you talking about, James? My character's trash. But, like, even they can be really scary. And, when you compare it to, like, trash characters from previous games, oh, my God. Like, it's night and day. Seriously.
Yeah. The modern era of fighting games, like, a bad character is so much better than bad characters from back in the day. It's crazy.
Yeah, when people say a matchup is 6-4 and they're like, man, this matchup is awful. It's 6-4. And I'm like, dude, back in the day, 6-4 was considered like a completely even winnable match.
Yeah, as it should be, right? In tournament today, 6-4, that is a winnable matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Like people get out of hand, but like when you gotta remember that it's a tournament format, like that's completely winnable, bro.
Yeah, I think people forgot what they meant by 6-4. Even 7-3 matchups are still possible. It's just like the idea is that if we were to play like a 10-game set, it is more likely that I will win in 7. Right. So if we're doing like a 10-game set, sure. But if it's a 3-game set, I can get those 3 wins for you even start to build that 7. So what I mean? I might have to stand wow them, but I'll get them.
I like thinking of it in a 100-game format too, where it's like 60-40. Like when you think about it like that, that's close, man. Right?
Yeah,
like that's not that far apart. So it definitely is one of these things. It's completely winnable.
By the way, I think it's a Teep or Tepe, I'm not sure, mentions Quiggy in EU playing
Quiggy, that's right. There you go. That is the one. That is the
Zangief
player.
Shout out.
Thank you.
And also JP putting that Matcherino link in there. 53 codes left. So guys, let's get in there. Get some codes
so we got
over
our
there.
Top 8 matches lined up and everything. But before we get to that, we're gonna again cut to these messages from our partners that help make ICFC possible. So sit tight and here we go.
Imagine you at your local, and then disaster strikes. Help! I've fallen into losers and I can't get up! Combo alert! Have you ever been about to stomp some scrub when your custom-built jank box craps out on you? Isn't it time you got something official? The Quanba Obsidian 2 has full PC, PS4, and PS5 functionality. The Obsidian 2 has a unique storage compartment. Another stick? Or cord? Or burrito? Can't keep your other peripherals on your table or lap? The Obsidian 2 has a comfortable, non-slip surface. And the Obsidian 2 features top-of-the-line Sanwa parts. Head over to QuambaUSA.com now to purchase your Obsidian 2.
Yeah, Maturino. We're back at it. 53 codes. Thanks to Connecticut. Thanks to Kwamba. Thanks to Ultra David putting his skit skills to great use with the latest Kwamba ad.
Best thing about it is like, look, I love David to death. Not the greatest actor out there, but I think that's what makes it work so well.
Exactly. He knows his own skill set, right? And he's like, I'm not gonna write something where I'm gonna have to act serious. Now the cheesy acting, that's exactly what an ad like that needs.
It's awesome. Good stuff to him.
But yeah, man, 53 codes. Let's get them deleted. I know y'all in the chat. Real easy, exclamation point, Maturino. Let's get these players fed. Let's give them as much bread as possible, of course. Real easy as well. You can sign in with your Twitter, your Twitch. Mad social media accounts are linked to Maturino, so you don't even got to create a new one. Just link it on up and claim the code. I love it. Already down to 46 right before our eyes.
Yeah, man. I know. I see it. Like I'm in the chat, bro. I want y'all to know I be reading. And hey, man, you know, if you gonna complain and not put, I don't see your name on this Maturino, I don't want to hear nothing, K Gibbler. Like, you know, these streams got a lot of breaks. Well, we wouldn't have as many breaks if these codes was gone. So get in there right now. It's right there for you, brother.
What do you
say? These streams have so many damn breaks and ads, man. Just play. That's what he said. Two breaks, 2 ads.
That's what I'm saying. That was the second time we've played videos. Like, I don't know, bro.
And again, look, again,
wait, how you gonna put this on and talk about the breaks? I know K Gibbler sits at home watching 90 Day Fiance the other way. He watched the whole 3 hours of the program and blog. You know how many ads they got on that? And I know you ain't complaining about a Maturino page to give the players money. Get the hell out of here, K Gibbler.
Come on, man.
Look, all I'm saying is, you know, in all seriousness too, I mean, the production, everybody working on this, Obama, everybody else behind the scenes that you guys don't know, watching on stream, a lot of people doing some hard work over here. And, you know, the ads help make sure that we bring you these events and make sure that these guys actually get something from it, man. So, you know, it's the way it works, dude. So, you know, and in case, if you guys want to support them in different ways as well, you can also grab a bunch of the merch here as well. A lot of very, very cool merch here. I heard the Continue line of shirts over there are not going to be restocked. So once they sell out, that they are out. So you definitely want to pick those up if you can. And according to David, the flaming body hoodies are super comfortable. So grab one of those if you can.
Man, okay. Yeah, no, you know, they got the capsule too, so you can get all 8 of the original fighters as well. And if you want to rep one every other day, you know, there you go. But also, we got gear from all other games as well. You see, they got the Burst Beanie. We got some of that Guilty Gear action as well with the Zato Pressure Slayer. We got some of the Tekken action with the jackets, the Mokujin gear as well. You can be getting some really, really nice gear here from 10-0. I mean, moving right over to the other screen, we got your favorite creators, your favorite commentators. They all got gear. We even got gear from Majin Obama here, man. So get yourself a Combini T, 10.0.gg/merch. I definitely will be going into that store quickly because I do want that Akuma 10-0 shirt. That joint's nice.
Yeah. Oh, and the Connecticut's figures. Great detail on all these. Haomaru in the building, Jury and Chun-Li as well. I heard from good old Logan Sama on the EU ICFC that they also have Guilty Gear figures. So definitely go check it out. They got all kinds of stuff from your favorite fighting game franchises. And we're glad to be partnered with them. And of course, hopefully they continue to support us during the Intercontinental Championship, the ICFC crew battle, including NA, EU, and Asia, as well as Team Can Opener and Team Tampa Never Sleeps, to join together to battle it out in a celebration of the beautiful weeklies here for Street Fighter 6.
Nice. And of course, if you guys want to play in any of these events as well, it's free to sign up, man. So check it out at 10-0.gg/ICFC. and register for NA, EU, and Asia. Again, playing in these tournaments, it's free. You get a lot of fun experience. You get to play against some of your favorite players. And all brought to you by 10-0 Media. So once again, Follow them on all the social medias. If you missed any of the ICFCs or want to catch them, you can find them on youtube.com/tennomedia, and find out when events are happening on twitter.com/tennomedia. And if you feel like supporting Tenno Media in other ways, patreon.com/tennomedia is another option for you guys to help support the guys who are bringing you all of this amazing content all year round for fighting games.
Yeah, well done. 40 codes as well, down to 40. I like it. We're getting very close. That's stuff for you. Bringing up the Quambo Obsidian again, James? What are you doing over there?
Yeah,
oh, bounties. Sorry. I wasn't looking at the screen.
Yeah, the bounties are here. And you know what? I saw that it was Najee who got a t-shirt because he completed Beat a Commentator on stream, and Ultra David went down. So thanks to Ultra David, he got a t-shirt.
We got the double perfect already? Wow, that's and the land 4 level 3 supers in one set.
What?
My goodness, bro, that is wild.
Win a round from only 2 touches. That's a Mariza, right? Like, that's just Mariza.
Free. That's definitely free. Did Punk didn't do that today? I know there was a match with Punk where he did level 3 with Mariza, and then the other person was burnt out with no meters, so he just did drive rush normal with the drive impact. And that maybe he hit him one time before that, so it was 3 instead of 2. But yeah, man, it's gonna happen real quick with Mariza in the realms.
Dude, Madik almost actually would have actually gotten a t-shirt if he had beat Uma, right? Does Uma count as the previous week champion? Because the previous one, he won the whole thing, right? Does that count?
He did win finals.
And someone pointed out that this Tasty Steve shirt says Tasty Steve. If you flip it, whoever designed that, raise.
Yeah.
Like,
so there's these things called ambigrams, and that's what that is. The ambigram is a word designed in a way that if you flip it upside down or mirror image it, it says the same thing. I was obsessed with these.
That's crazy.
I was obsessed with these things at one point in my life. I was turning everything into ambigrams as much as I could. So,
is that why it's in that font?
Yeah.
Oh,
like, can we go back to that?
Big
Can
brain.
we go back to that slide real quick?
Well, I'm sure we'll plug, before the night's over one more time at least.
Yeah, I don't want to make K Gibble mad, bro. Like, we gotta keep it going. We gotta keep it going.
The one after this. There we go.
There it is. Yeah,
there we go.
See,
what in the hell, bro?
Tasty and Steve are upside down of each other, so if you flip it upside down,
I see it now. Nah.
No, that's
not right.
That's lit.
I'm glad I'm not on anything mind altering right now. I'll tell you that much.
Dude, I just realized now, is K Gibbler, did he base his name off of Kimmy Gibbler? Is that what we got over here?
What's a Kimmy Gibbler?
Very appropriate name. They fulfill very
Full House reference, dude. It's a Full House. Yes, exactly. 37 codes left.
Let's go.
37 codes. Come on, guys. What did you promise I was going to do at 50 codes? We're changing it to 25 codes now.
You're going to sing the national anthem with the Donald Duck voice.
Oh, God, no, I can't do that.
Hey. I'm with it, bro. 25 codes. Let's get it. All right, let's go. We got our first cameo on the stream here, but obviously been tearing it up as we are in top 8. Xiaobao showing up, and then Natalia Lin, who got that debut over our champion of last season. Oh, good grab.
It's exciting to see here. More Taiwan players here. Xiaobao, of course, was my buddy in the last game. He was a Lucia player. Oh, and now going with the Cammy.
And now you abandon him, James. You abandon him. He picked your character, and you're not even picking your character.
I know, right? I can't play this character. I need to watch Giuna's modern guide, dude, and I need to play modern Cammy, I think, is what I need to do.
Okay, some experimentation. But yeah, I think this character is really cheap. I think the whole meta around the triple lights being a lot of popular block strings, and the fact that she could dive kick after, either way, on her triple lights or when she's blocking them, it just gives her so many free hits. I see that happen so often, but Xiaobao got a lot of hits this time. That was a quick game one.
Yeah, Smack Dave is not wrong. Cammy she's too fundamental. I need my shenanigans, man. I need my shit. So Kim works for me, dude. Kim is all shenanigans.
Dive kick, so fundamental.
I need some BS. That's what he said. I like that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Oof. Now every time I play Cammy against DJ, I get something pushed in, and it's not nice. Let's just put it that way. So
you're not the one doing the drilling, is what you're saying?
Yeah, basically. Oh, you just went for a drive impact, like right there. Dang. Trying to punish him, trying to counter the drill, the safe on block drill. And look at this, Xiao Bao just spending all that meter. There we go.
This man is speed running right now.
I'll say.
Italian's been looking for that for a bit, but I feel like he's been in that range where that's just not that safe of an option to go for. So that was the first really good, like, sunset, what you call it, the sunset heel?
The sunrise heel, I believe. Is
sunrise heel, yeah. So he was able to throw out where he had that like good range, and he got a punish counter off that, so that was pretty clean. But okay, hold up, corner.
Nice, okay. Oh, that's how you beat the safe.
Oh, wait a minute. Man, you lost the round, but you won the war to me. That was lit.
That's facts. Give him the set. We don't need to play no more games.
Right?
That was
exactly,
so lit,
dude.
bro.
Give him the
knew
set.
He was gonna jump away, and he had the air throw before we could even see Cammy leave the ground, dude. Oh my god, that was ridiculous.
We've gone over this on ICFC before, but true quote-unquote safe jumps leave the opponent at -2, right? It's not actually punishable. So they could jump out of like your tech throw or something like that. The fact that he read that and air through him was ridiculous.
That was disgusting. That was I can't, dude. Xiao Bao is he's too much for me, dude.
Man, what Cardi B say on that one song? The water and lights included. My man's is living in that head.
Rent free, dude, and now it even beats the forward medium kick as well. There's a lot of startup on that forward medium kick, so that's the thing. So if you can interrupt it like that, it's a really good button though.
Yeah, it's definitely like, you know, it's got his flex frames, it's got his good range and whatnot, but like I just feel like the way he's throwing it, he's not throwing it at that good range, so therefore he's getting hit out of it quite a bit. Oh, okay. Ooh, watch the leg.
Just cool. Oh, the sweep caught him.
Yeah, the sweep to call out the just cool was wild.
That's a privileged ass sweep, bro.
It is. 100%.
That's crazy.
Bro, I be watching Punk whiff punish with that joint, like everything. Like you just whiff something, he sweeps you, and I'm like, what is happening?
So weird, because that sweep doesn't have a lot of range. There's something about that kick, dude.
I don't know what it is, man. Something's good about it, but I can't tell you what. Like it's one of those things, you know.
Oh, okay.
Oh man,
he still threw that sweep out too, like. Okay.
Oh, nice. Gonna catch the dive kick. Gonna get the combo. Goes for the drive rush here. Spends all of the meter. Is he gonna go for it? Yeah. Because obviously he's not gonna need to take it to the next round. He has round number 1. Round number 2. It is now 2-1. We are at first to 3 here in the top 8.
How quick is it? It's 9 frames. So I guess I don't know what the average speed of sweeps are in this game. That seems pretty decent.
Yeah, but it's like you said, when Punk uses it, I swear to God, it feels like birdie sweep, right?
Yeah.
From like Street Fighter 5, dude. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay. Just respecting a little too much right there, getting the free walk up.
Nice check with the lights over here. And look at that, just kind of like the spacing trap after the heavy kick. The reset. Oh, man. Xiao Bao is in Ataya Lin's head now.
Yeah, he wanted a throw bait at the end to Thailand. Look, he's staying solid on defense, give himself another chance, but that bag dash right before the drive rush put Xiao Bao at perfect spacing to whiff punish. That was slick.
Yeah, the spacing from Xiao Bao was ridiculous. I mean, this is one of the things. I mean, I'm notoriously bad at whiff punishes, and Cammy is like, that's her thing, right? She will whiff punish you to death. I mean, look at that right there. So,
okay, there we go. Turn that back around, yeah. You know he's favoring the sweep though. You got your way to get your. You have you got one of the few characters in this game that has a sweep that's not even a sweep. So, plain.
I like that parry too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the DJs love their triple light punch into Soulbot, right? It puts it at like perfect range to not be punished. So it's a perfect parry and then get a punish anyway. But Tyler,
oh
No.
He dropped the combo and he's in burnout.
Help.
I think Italian was
Help.
probably going, oh, you died.
My man seeing the birds.
And let's do the easy version, the easy cancel with the light spin knuckle. And there it is. Xiaobao gonna take it 3-1 over Ataya Lin.
Execution.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, dropped the combo and then immediately like Ataya Lin really kind of got walked down into. Oh man, I came back booming. I got walked back into the corner. Really, he didn't even. He kind of put himself in that position to even get wall splatted. So and I think in that specific position, like he can only really move forward. Like if you're gonna die to a super, like make him work for it. But unfortunately, yeah, kind of put himself in the corner. Just immediately got pressured into a wall splat. GG's.
It do be like that. Like you mentioned, he had the meter. He could have maybe responded, but it's just so hard to pick your spot, right? Like a lot of the time, these players are getting better and not getting predictable with the way they drive impact to burn out opponent. And the more and more people don't get too thirsty for it, and they kind of mask it behind different layers of pressure, the harder it's going to get to counter it. So great stuff to Xiaobao, showing why he's going to be in winners finals.
Yeah. Cammy putting in that work here. So again, I mean, it's so interesting. We were talking about Jury a little bit earlier. We were talking about DJ, Guile as well. I feel like a lot of those characters, like when you try to tier the characters and rank them in order, it's like impossible. I feel like the character who's gonna be the highest on the list is the last one that I lost to and got annoyed at. Like honestly, dude.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, on that like a top tier of characters, I have a lot of characters up there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of characters on like the best tier list in the game, like, quote unquote. So it's great, and like we talked about earlier, how a lot of the characters that are lower on the power levels are still viable enough to win tournaments. We saw Snake Eyes do it with Zangief. We saw what's his name, Hibiki do it with Lily, like very recently. Hibiki won a tournament in Asia with Lily. So there's
Behan going with the Marisa instead of Honda.
Listen, he definitely saw. I think he saw that other Honda match. I was like, you know what? Let me just see. But I mean, as a Marisa player, can she make it happen in this matchup for sure? It's just it feels like when she is or finally pushed to the other side of the screen. Oh man, and well, it doesn't even seem like it mattered. My man CEO said I'm actually in there. Jesus, not the perfect. Not like this. Not like this.
Start. Good color for Marisa. I'll say that much. I like the color. I like the color.
I just felt the genuine pain from TK. He was like, "Oh no,
not like this."
Perfect.
Oh man.
He's holding that parry.
I mean, the thing about it is, Big Bird and other people have said, Marisa doesn't technically have any bad matchups because if she touches you twice, you die. And that can happen in any matchup, but CEO right now, double perfect.
Give him a shirt. Give him the shirt, bro.
Is it too late? Can he get a t-shirt? Seriously?
That's cold. Yeah, the other double perfect probably didn't happen in the top 8, right? Like, come on, he deserves some type of prize.
Oh my goodness. I mean, look, all I can say is, was that a button check round or something?
Yeah, that was,
man.
My man's going back to the Honda.
He said, not like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough, bro. It just happens, man. As the Maristas do say, like, yeah, it really does take 2 touches, but sometimes they're just, the matchup really doesn't, I think for Marisa more often than not, just depends on how well are you at getting back into a position to get that second touch,
Yeah, and to be fair, like, I mean, there's a portion that's serious to that statement of like her not having any bad matchups because of the 2-touch capability, but matchups are based on how easy it is to get a hit on the other character.
Yeah.
Right.
So like, there's some facetiousness, if that's a real word, to it as well.
No, I feel that. Yeah, I mean, if we can say I can kill you in 2, but if I can never get to the other side of the screen, then does that even matter? Like
exactly.
I mean, look, CO and Behan never touched him 1 time.
Yeah,
2 perfect, right? So yeah.
Wait a minute, Oicho. Now he's got the life lead. Come on, Behind. He's got plenty of drive here as well. Oh, but he got clipped by the cane. Oh, man.
Dude, that was some reservoir dogs right there, man. They were just sitting there ready to fire.
The old south of the border standoff.
Exactly. Oh, man. And CEO was the one that came out with just the perfect timing with that heavy punch, and now back to the zoning over here. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, Behant is not respecting the portal spike enough.
Yeah,
definitely we weren't respecting really any of the spikes. I mean, he got hit with 3 grounded spikes to about half his life bar ago. So really, just not a lot of respect coming out from Behant and all. That should be it. Yep, go into the level 3.
Crouching heavy punch, I think -6 on block. So yeah, just punished it with the 4-framer. There we go, and CEO is I mean, we saw the attempted speed run from Xiaobao earlier. CEO right now, 2 games up just like that.
Yeah, and then Behant, oh no, it actually still hit. I can't believe the Oicho got countered. But either way, yeah, we see this a lot with characters that are strong from long range, right? Is that like you try to bulldoze your way in, great throw on the parry attempt, but you got to have some patience balanced with it. Right now, it's working out well until the OD amnesia.
Dude, when this game first came out and I was Zangief and I tried to SPD and JP and it got countered, I almost thought the game was glitched. I was like, no way. Dude, I was so angry.
Even command throws get OD amnesia. Forget about it.
Yeah. Oh, God. Who made that decision, dude? Who made that decision?
Yeah, right now Behant's trying to compose himself a little bit. Put a W on the board, so some confidence has been gained. But Seo, we're going to take all of that away along with the life.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The portal's doing him no favors right now. I mean, like he is continuously trying to run past him, but like the portal's gonna make it happen. So Behant though was able to get around. So I mean, he's at least showing that hey, the Honda can hang.
Yeah, you really have to like bet on the drive rush on a timing where he puts up the portal. Like doing it after, he's just so free to stuff you in a variety of ways.
I mean, because remember, you have to remember one thing, right? There's no chip damage in this game. Obviously, it's the drive gauge, but if you've got a lot of drive gauge, if the portal's up there, just block. And after you block the portal, that's when you find your opportunity. Oh, God's damage is going to be so crazy.
Big damage here. The good news for Behant is he still has some decent life. He's still got drive meter. Oh, but the butt slam gets shut down. Now you're full screen again. A little low on drive meter now. Goes for the parry attempt, surviving for now.
I like that type of confidence.
He baited him out and got him burned out. What a smart decision by CEO to go for to get him to burn out. Oh.
Yeah.
I really
it's not
like
looking
that.
good. We in the corner too. Yeah, it's a burnout. It's a burnout angle. How are we getting back in?
Behant, just wait, bro.
What a block.
Oh, the overhead long distance.
No, the Behant, the confidence of like getting butt slam anti-air until level 3 to immediately doing it again, like you won't do it again. That's the type of confidence I like to see, bro. Like you're not real.
The inspiring play.
CEO's gonna have to change his name to 3-0 at this point in time because that was fast, dude. That was some domination right there. So he's going to be moving on the winner's side, and he will be going up against the other speedrunner, Xiaobao. So it is going to be Xiaobao versus CEO. So it's going to be a Cammy versus JP, which, you know, is supposed to be in Cammy's favor. But I feel like as time goes on, you know, the JP players have kind of figured out that matchup. Not saying that Cammy loses it. I think it's a pretty even match at this point. So
yeah, it just requires the JPs to not go with the typical game plan in certain situations, right? And because of that, like whenever you have to alter your traditional game plan, I think that's when people like to think that matchup is a little bit, you know, in the other character's favor. But yeah, he's got plenty of tools to deal with her. She does have plenty of ways to get in there. The dive kick, the spin knuckle, they're great tools in the matchup. So yeah, I like seeing it. I think it's one that's pretty even, so I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I think that's also like, I mean, that's what Knuckle does, right? He plays Cammy in that matchup because he just likes him more than the Guile thing.
I think he plays Guile now, but he was playing Cammy for it at the beginning. But I think he's gotten comfortable enough with Guile now to play him.
Okay.
There was
Well, yeah, I mean,
one time
he can do
that
it.
I forgot who he went up against, but the JP, I think it was Julio actually. The JP just blew up his Cammy, and then he switched to Guile, and somehow he won with the Guile. So yeah, he's definitely getting more comfortable in that matchup for sure.
That's good.
We're down to 27 codes here. 27 out of 100 remaining in the Matcherino. So if you guys can actually get in there and put that Matcherino in there.
We appreciate it, you know. Trying to make these trying to get some a little extra bit of money in these pockets.
Ooh,
For some
like
good ICFC Asia action. Oh, okay. Hold up.
I like that little reigning champion graphic we had for Uma right there. That was cool.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
It popped up next to his name at the start of the match briefly.
Okay.
I do.
I like it. Good stuff. Oh boy. Uma starting to look a lot like Uma here now. We had Matic almost be able to take him out with that Zangief, remember? And no, the reactions.
That's tough. So, sometimes like you're scheming on a drive impact on a fireball, right? And then they do an OD version and recover real quick, and you're like, well, my life sucks.
Yeah. I think that was. I mean, it was nice to see that because I feel like we haven't seen a lot of drive impact outside of the Zangief player from earlier. So to not see a lot but still have the reaction to be ready for it, that's clean from Uma.
I like the idea of the drive reversal versus. Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, Uma was ready for that too.
Bro, yeah. That was ridiculous.
Dang. Okay, so Book was like, all right, you're going to jump after I perfect parry this, so I'm gonna meet you air to air. But then Uma was like, nah, I've got a faster jump attack. And then Uma was like, that was so sick, I'm done.
Yeah,
I don't even want to play any
for
more
me.
matches left. I'm the best. That's it. So
That's how you do it, bro. He's like, man, I'm perfect like that. Just go ahead and give me the crown now, man. Just give me the belt now. Give me the first place now. Yeah, no, I see Behan in the chat saying 170 viewers, 75 codes claim. Shame. It is a shame. There's 25 codes left, and there's a lot of y'all who could be claiming them. So, hey, get in there and get them quick.
Oh man. Okay, so yeah, you mentioned how Book jumped back, right? I was wondering, I was like, what is the actual frame data on the jump medium punch from Jury versus the jump medium punch from Ken? Because that's like the main button you want to air to air with Ken is like jump forward medium punch, because then you can get the OD Tatsu follow up. And the jump medium punch is actually 6 frames versus Jury 7 frames. So if he so I wonder if he finds himself in that position again, if he like legitimately tries instant jump medium punch.
You know what? Maybe he tried to do. Maybe he was hoping Uma was gonna try to tech a throw, and maybe what he was doing was jumping back to punish the throw, right?
Yeah,
And
I think that's exactly what he was doing. I don't think he was expecting Uma to jump as well.
All right, here we go. Back at it.
All right.
Everybody back in the building. Book. Showing up. Oh,
reigning champion. There it is, though.
Okay, yeah, like that. All right, so a little respect right there. He's not moving yet. Make sure everything's good. But yeah, starting off this second game, we're gonna put some pressure on here with the Dragon Lash.
Oh no! Got him with the shimmy. Now here we go again. 2 shimmies in a row. Now Uma probably is just gonna get a bunch of free throws at this point in time. Oh, he tried to shimmy a third time. Dude.
Yeah. He could have got one, as you mentioned, and then the jump just gets stuffed by the stock. That was unfortunate timing.
Nope.
Quick little fireball. Book. That was a little, I don't know, just kind of chaotic neutral to start the round. But the crouch medium kick from Ken is great in chaotic neutral, to be honest.
Oh yeah, that button's so good. I mean, I always get mad when people say that Ken's moves don't have a lot of range. And then I was watching that Angry Bird video that Reversal put out, and he said Ken's #1 weakness is that he doesn't have good range on his buttons. And I almost threw something at my screen.
It's true, man. Though. The crouch medium kick's range is not where the strength lies. It's the speed and the fact that the jabs are -1. That is where the strength lies in the crouch medium kick from Ken.
Oh man.
His crouch medium kick gets outranged by like 8 characters. Like it's not even like it's not even just a little bit.
that standing medium kick, the standing heavy punch, man. Oh my god.
Standing heavy kick. Like I mean, man, no, I'm not. I can't hear that. I gotta call Cap on that. So, like it doesn't get out range for sure, but it's really like how quickly he can get positioned to set up a good, like if we're both jockeying for position, I feel like Ken's jocks for position so much better than like a lot of the cast here.
You crouch too early. Yeah, two buttons. I mean, the fact that he can punish counter you with heavy punch and always still be in range for crouching medium kick is like that button's fine.
I mean, I think it's a great button. Don't get me wrong. It's just that like the range is not the greatest part about it. It's good. It's good enough for what it does because the reward you get is crazy.
I'm talking about his walk speed. How quickly he can set it up.
Yeah.
Right.
But even then though, like if we're talking about walk speed and you look at the others, Cammy, Chun-Li, Jury, all of their walk speed is great. I mean,
I agree. I'm just saying like maybe for why some people might feel that way is
okay. And I do think like getting into space, he's really good at because he has so many options.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, you ain't surviving that. But like OD Fireball, Dragon Lash, like Driver, and all these things are really good to get him into space for sure.
Yes, exactly. He's just got a lot of good. He overloads your mental stack for sure, for sure.
Okay, yeah, get up off me.
Okay,
you guys gotta show it a little, Oh no, the punish counter. Ooh.
Side switch, interesting. I mean, you're basically in the middle of the stage, so yeah, either way would have worked. And here's a
there is in this game in general.
That was really smart from Uma. That drive impact right there. So if you suspect Ken is going to do crouching medium kick into medium kick Jinrai, you can drive impact that. And it just happened that Book did the Dragon Lash and it works the same way. So yeah, it's really smart to drive impact right after the crouching medium kick.
There's like certain things that you look for in like matchups. There's like I might get blown up by a Ken, but I won't get blown up by this. It's Dragon Lash. Like I can get hit by everything else as soon as I see it. I'm like, no, that my hands is hitting that drive impact button. So
that's good.
Dude, I've gotten a little better, but I still mostly lose the drive impacts right now, dude. So, whoa.
Yeah, it's tough. Like there's on ICFC NA today, they were having an interesting discussion about drive impact because Sejam was talking about how he was at the World's Greatest Gamer event for the YouTube thing, right? And that a lot of those players, the Street Fighter was one of the games, so they were kind of learning the game there and whatnot. And that he was like, bro, I couldn't drive impact anybody. All of them were able to drive impact to react back to me, right? And then Justin kind of echoed that same sentiment. He was like, bro, like at platinum level and below, like you can't drive impact those people. They're just drive impacting you back every time. So it's really funny to see like the high level mental stack and what people that really know fighting games worry about and how much they worry about that we get hit by drive impact so much while everybody else that doesn't know any better is just like immediate reaction. Like it's not even a worry.
Plus the other thing too is they're so used to using it that they're just like thinking about drive impact the whole entire time, right? Yeah. So it's just like they're just thinking about it. And then for me, I'm like doing that, the meme with all the numbers and the calculations. Yeah. I see pretty colors and I'm like, ooh. And then I just walk face first into the drive impact and I cry and then I go to Twitter and complain. So,
that's just part of the plat graduation, bro. You got to be able to drive impact and like, congratulations, you're diamond now, bro. We'll see you up there, bro.
Dude,
we'll see you up there.
I'm in freaking master right now, and I'm still getting hit by this damn shit, dude.
No, I mean, like, bro, I'm seeing people in online premieres getting hit by, you know what I mean? At the highest level, people are getting duffed. Yeah.
No, it's straight up like graduation. Like, I don't remember shit from high school. So that was me graduating high school. Now that I'm in masters, I'm getting hit again.
Dude, even at Evo, like nobody countered the meaty drive impact, dude. Everybody got hit by that in the top 8, dude. Oh man.
Yeah. Like that's actually like one of the things that I'm trying to keep stats for now too is the meaty drive impacts in the corner because like the success rate just seems to be so high that I want to see the actual numbers because it seems ridiculous.
I mean, the happiest I had been in a long time was seeing that clip of Big Bird fighting Kakeru, and he was just like, just drive impact. I know you're gonna drive impact, and the guy drive impact, and he got hit anyway.
Looking for it and still got hit, right? Like,
yep.
One of the best players in the world.
I needed that Leonardo DiCaprio meme, you know, the finger.
Yeah.
Dude. I was just like, okay, it's not just me. Even the greatest in the world has this happen to them.
It's true, man. It's true. Anybody can get got by good old drive impact.
Man.
All right. 21 codes remaining. We were at 23 last time. Come on, guys.
We're doing good. Wait, hold on. What were you supposed to do with 25 codes, man? I feel like there was a
national anthem in the
national anthem, or at least you know, we got to bring back the just a sample of that of that rendition of Daffy, or not Daffy, Donald.
Donald. Oh God. I can do the angry Donald. That's the best I can do. I don't know if I can do a whole national anthem. So
you gotta recreate your Tekken clip, but with the Donald Duck voice. There you go.
Oh my God!
Can we get that as the next trailer? When is the next Kingdom Hearts game coming out?
That's a Patreon reward right there, dude.
There you go,
you get to download my Donald Duck version of the getting bodied by Snake Edge video here. So.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
We're at 20 codes now. Thank you for Blue Iron. Blue Iron. And what else do we have here?
Blue Iron
Dude,
sounds like some
Humpty
fantasy
Hump.
metal. Oh,
Dude,
wow.
Humpty Hump.
That's
yeah,
good.
Nice. Thank
That's
you
good.
for Shintensei. Tropical Punch as PWN CH. Tropical Punch. Zelitas.
Digital Underground. That's right.
Thank you. DJ Tubbs. Shout outs to
we're close. We are definitely close. 19 more codes left. We got multiple streams running. I see well, I saw about 200 people in here. Some of y'all got tight because y'all didn't put the code in. Well, we would have moving forward. You put the code in. That's all I'm saying. So drop the code, get us to 0. That's what we want to see.
Gary 771007. Shout outs to you as well. We're at 18 codes. Let's do this.
And we're getting down, man. We got a Seo and Xiao Bao winners finals on the horizon. Uma's still alive in the losers bracket side of things. Definitely moving along nice and smooth.
Yep. And Alidar and Daikoku are they going to be the ones that are playing next on the losers bracket. Whoever wins between that will be going up against Ataya Lin. So Alidar and Daikoku coming up.
Yeah, man. It's another beautiful day. Glad ICFC's back. Always a big fan of ICFC, man. It's like my favorite format of weekly, just because it's a bunch of commentators shooting the shit. You know what I mean? Nothing too serious. So it's good. It's good times. You know what I mean? I always like the discussions that come out of it from every region. So it's cool to see. I'm glad we got Street Fighter 6 back again. We were supposed to run one for MK on Monday, but the PSN server issues prevented that. So we're going to be doing our first one on Monday, this coming Monday, I should say.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be good, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be
lit. I mean, I'm Corn, B Water, BH2O,
B Water,
and Andrea Tempestini. That's TEPE13. Okay. Was talked on the stream earlier. We were mentioning that. So, but shout outs to all you guys for helping with the codes. There's only 15 codes left. Let's get in there and do that, just like we're going to watch some Alidar versus Daikoku with, like a rematch of what we saw on NA, Guile versus Luke.
Oh, wow.
Oh. You know what? Alidar, I'm going to give it up for the super early check on if this man had the reaction to deal with the drive impact. But you ain't got level 1. You couldn't do nothing, so. Yeah.
On smart.start.gg, it is ALLIDR, IDAR, so I'm not sure if that's a typo there, just letting production know. That's all to double check for me. But yeah, Knuckle 2 had to fight Mike X as well as Noah the Prodigy. And look at this. And Knuckle 2 came out victorious there. Like he's coming out victorious here.
I was talking about
Giles. Wow.
Yeah, the Giles. Sorry.
I was talking about how,
it was like when I used to call Adon Gamer B. You know, every time I saw Adon on screen, I just called him Gamer B, dude.
That's fair though. I mean, there was no other Adon. So, like, you know, that's his character at that time. So, but yeah, we'll see if we end up getting that happening. Man, he is not respecting any type of like charge action from this guy. If it's the drive impacts, no, you ain't getting no charge because I got the maximum reach on my flash kick. Like, come on now.
Yeah, it looked like he didn't even wait to see it was a flash knuckle. He was just like a button. I blocked the button, flash kick.
Yep. Like the training mode dummy was on, you know, like the reversal settings, just EX flash kick, on block, like, you know.
Oh man, and we can anti-air with regular buttons too.
The crazy thing was, you know, in ICFC NA, we were seeing a lot of the Lukes hit jump heavy punch so early that it would beat that crouching heavy punch. But obviously, he has to commit to hitting it that high up in the jump.
Yeah, it's weird, right? Because I don't know if there's a sweet spot where if you could hit it early and they still block it if they don't do a button anti-air, or if it's like too early and then it'll whiff if they don't. But either way, Daikoku, the one coming out on top of all of these drive impacts.
Yeah, Aladar
Daikoku looking so strong here.
Aladar having a hard time. Like, it's just I feel like this is one of those characters that you definitely have like really good management of your meter, because burning out against Guile is just never fun. So.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. What? Oh, that would have been sick if that worked, if he just anti-aired the neutral jump with that. But the sad part is that Aladar had a big punish there and just wasn't close enough to actually do anything.
Okay, almost a bait.
Wow. I can't believe Daikoku was the one that ended up burnt out first. Aladar, he ate a lot of Sonic Booms to not get burnt out, but my man is accomplishing the mission right now.
Now, can he actually get him with a drive rush into drive impact? Or is he worried about the super? He is. He's not going for it here. He's just pestering.
Oh, well done, bro. He wasn't too thirsty, right? Didn't go forward too early. Well done from Aladar. I like the patience.
Back to the start here. Aladar trying to get another game on the board. Wait, is it 1-1 already?
No, it's 1-0 Daikoku, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah.
It's 1-1 because Aladar cannot read and decided to play a match on stream.
Oh, okay, there you go. Thank you for Majin Obama there for for giving us the updates. They played one match off stream.
A common characteristic of fighting game players, the inability to read.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Both in and out of game.
Look, man, Aladar, I think, you know, I was talking about how like you graduate from the school of drive impacts, but I think Daikoku, like, he's got to be like a teacher there or something. He ain't none of this shit, bro. He ain't get none of this shit, bro.
This fella, he is teaching Drive Impact 201. Not even the basics, bro. We're intermediate, at least.
So I can't forget. I'm refreshed every year. Like, come back.
Well, Daikoku now saying, all right, you know what? I was just waiting till we got on stream to start winning my matches because I just want people to see them.
I respect it, you know?
Pressure. Dude, and he's actually the one that, wow, he stood up and still flash kicked. He did that, you know, held the buffer just enough.
Okay, yeah, we gotta do something. We gotta get out this corner. So, man, this man is getting walked down by a guy.
Oh my God.
Right? He is showing him the boot on every sandblast. That would have been sick.
Yeah, if he had managed to pull that off. Daikoku, seriously, right now is just flexing. He is flexing right now. He is just like, I get to do what I want to do.
Yeah, I feel like the more I see guys like walking forward, and I understand like he definitely has really good buttons in the game, but like I feel like the more I see them walking forward, the more I'm like, yeah, he's disrespecting you, bro. Like, yeah, this shit is rude, bro.
Like, that man wants to get this over with. Like, he's like, I'm not even gonna sit back and throw projectiles. I'm gonna walk at you.
Dude, seriously, like Guile's Sobat in this game, the forward medium kick, I swear has never had this good range before in its entire existence. History of Street Fighter. It's so good in this game.
Oh my.
You're just gonna do. Oh, he didn't get the clean hit. Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's so unfortunate. And you're on burn. Hey, you got to keep going, bro. Like, there's not much. You got to keep the pressure on. You on burnout right now.
The Sonic Boom was on him already. Oh,
that worked. Oh my! Just as he got his drive meter back, he was like, drive impact. That will bail me out. No.
Dude.
No.
Daikoku, yeah, he owned the drive impact that entire game, dude. In every direction imaginable. That was sick.
Man, I'm sad we missed that first because the way Aladar was throwing those out, for sure he had to hit at least 4 of those in the first game. Like,
that's a good
way,
point,
bro. Like, this is the way.
That's a good point.
Oh man,
there was full belief in that joint. He went to the Church of Drive Impact. Like the faith was high.
Yeah, that first service definitely. Yeah, he went home. He went home smiling, bro. He thought he was gonna get a second and third one on that. Nope. So, all right, we are now in the top 6. We got Xiaobao on the winner and CEO on or SEO on the winners final side. We got Bihan Uma, we got Ataya Lin and Daikoku all left here in the bracket. So we're probably gonna get into this quarterfinals to kind of wrap this thing up, get into our top 4.
Yeah, Bihan had to face Seo and Uma in top 8. That is, I mean, it is top 8, so no matter what, it's going to be a tough draw, but that is definitely a super ouch bracket. Goku looking really good on the Guile. I'm interested to see how Guile and DJ clash. I'm always interested to see that matchup. I feel like
only when I'm getting is the merch says Bihan.
Hey man, come on! You gotta believe. Get in
got
there,
3 more
take out
games to
that
work
jury.
with. You know, let me see that Marisa one more time. You know, just like let's see if we can get a couple hits in this here matchup.
To remember the Marisa last time didn't do any damage in 2 rounds, so we'll let Bihan decide who he can go with. So.
That I can't even say it.
He got the bad rounds out, bro. Couldn't possibly happen again.
Okay, I like that. See, there you go. That's how you think positive. That's a glass half full mindset right there, dude. I like it, Ringe. I like it.
It's all good.
There you go.
I would love to believe, but you know, it's yeah. That was a rough outing to see that. That's all I gotta say.
And TK talking like somebody that's been hurt. He's like, I like to believe. But what I've seen,
he's going with the Blanca.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I like this idea.
Okay.
You hit jab.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh, now caught reaching. A lot of lessons are being learned. Check the Blanca ball clean. Not another perfect, bro. Not like this. Okay, he's got a chance. Oh no! That's technically a perfect. I'm counting it.
Oh man.
That's the hood perfect right there, right?
I just want to see if we get any damage. Okay.
There we go.
I was like, is Honda the only character he's gonna do damage with? It's like for whatever reason, no other character can get a hit.
Oh man, but I mean Blanca.
That could have been so much damage.
Well, he hit that super high up in the ball. I think that trade also kind of messed him up.
Oh no!
Up.
What?
Wow!
That was too low or something? That was weird. Like, I'm sure that's a combo that Uma has done a million times, and you always have to be careful of that from Juri when she has the Feng Shui engine active. That jumping heavy punch hits so far down, she has enough time to chain it into a jumping heavy kick, and that will actually be a double overhead. And so if you're fighting against Juri, if you block that, you have to keep in mind that jumping heavy punch and blocking the double overhead.
I straight up want to know why he was turning that level 1 in the middle of that combo though. Like, well, you know what? Like, I guess if you try to to stop and do a drive impact, just kind of reset it. Like, all right, I'll give it up.
To me, I understand there's some benefits to mashing on hit, but it's a Neanderthal move to me for sure.
I do it. Whatever,
But like the only time I've seen it not be a Neanderthal move is when people DI on Luke flash knuckle combos. That makes sense, because then you get like a free punish if they mess up the flash knuckle. But besides that, Neanderthal activity.
I mean, I'm just doing it because I'm like, look, if you drop your combo, I'm hitting
Look, no,
you.
it makes logical sense. I understand. I just can't bring myself to do it. You know,
my man said I'm from the future. Okay, like that over here.
I just hold myself to a more civilized esteem. You know what I mean? Like,
look, I have no shame. Okay.
Look, it's honestly smarter to do it. It's honestly smarter to do it.
I'll be mashing, dude. I'll be mashing. Oh man.
Ooh,
oh boy,
okay.
Here we go.
Man.
Safe jump setup. Oh, but it doesn't work on armor. Doesn't work on armor.
Somehow shifted his body enough, and we got a punish counter as well. That's a lot of damage to be able to get off this one too. Okay.
Oh,
safe jump. Yeah. Oh, chases him down out of the air.
What? Nah, he knows something we don't. Like, he knows something we don't, bro.
Excuse me?
How did that autocorrect? Why did that autocorrect? And of course, there's that weird system that they have in this game that if you're even 1 pixel behind, DP's hit. And so that's why that missed in that situation. But that was so... Is that a setup for Honda?
I got no idea.
I mean, with the way he... that was practice. That was planned. I like it. I'm with it. So here we go, though. You know, Behan might actually be able to get himself on the board. You know, played his mercy round. Played his mercy round with the Blanca. his mercy game.
Didn't quite get the combo off of that, but still has the corner.
Oh,
here we go, the EX Oicho.
Oh, he gets behind the offensive drive reversal. Oh, he bet on the parry. Now he bets on the super. Oh, he's paying, bro.
Oh, here we go.
Watch. The reset is coming.
Yeah.
Oh, not even.
Oh, no, he just goes for the combo. And again!
Ooh, the double overhead, but it didn't matter, man. Look how much, even if he didn't hit that, the reset was still in the way. Oh.
That double, I mean, that's a smart one. That double overhead into the drive impact because, I mean, would that have been a lock?
Wow.
I mean, I'm guessing he's probably done it enough to know that that wouldn't have been a lock, that late of a jump heavy kick into the drive impact.
Yeah, it was a little scary to me because you drive impact really close there. So if the opponent is savvy enough to throw, then maybe you get thrown. But yeah, I mean, either way.
But,
opened up yet again. Behan burnt out. Watching birds, bro.
Dude, Uma has just been taking advantage of these burnouts so well, and now he's at match point to try to take this 3-0 over Behan. What a whip punish, but it's actually too far away for the Fuha charge to actually connect. Nice. Not going to be a lot of damage, but he drops the combo too.
Oh, got him reaching too. Yeah, this ain't looking too good right here for Behan for sure.
Oh, he was trying to burn him out. He was trying to burn him out with that combo right there. He was trying to do it again. Yeah.
Oh, I actually sneaked it in with the last bit of drive meter.
I love that. Behan was like, I'll burn myself out. Thank you very much. But same result anyway. Uma ends up taking it.
That's like one of my favorite things to keep track of is like when a person's really close to being burnt out, like what they do, like what they bet on, you know what I mean? Like, are they just going to burn themselves out with a drive impact or an OD reversal? Are they going to try to super reversal to hold on to that little bit of meter? Are they going to try to time their parry perfectly to start building a meter back that way? I think that's so interesting.
Yeah, it did, man.
I mean, Behan is in the chat right now, so I just need to ask him, getting Jury to DP the wrong way, was that a setup? Like, is that a known setup that you have that causes DPs to autocorrect? Because that was crazy.
Secret sumo technique.
Yeah, no, twice he got it on both. I got it in the corner and he got it to miss just a little out the corner to push him into the corner. So really, really good stuff. He found out. Oh, we found out the same time we did. Sick.
That's all I was gonna say.
The answer was no. It was not a setup.
It was a secret sumo technique. I understand. You don't want to give your hidden tech away.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
You know?
Save that stuff for nationals, right? So that's the way it works. So
Save that stuff. What's the first offline premiere coming up? Singapore, right? Save that for
Yeah,
Singapore.
yeah. Singapore's coming up next. Yeah.
Which, you know, it'll be cool because we should see a lot of these players that we get to call in Asia East at that event because, you know, it's in that part of the world. So hopefully we get to see Uma and all the Singaporean community and I know a lot of the Japanese players are already signed up. So it's going to be a good one for sure.
I'd love to see B-Hunt travel out to that event as well. Get some offline matches there too. So
that would be really cool.
I'm just excited to see, like, anytime we get any type of major tournament where people are, you know, from all over the world are able to attend into the same room. It's always a good time. So, you know, Evo was super insane, but then, you know, that's obviously not where it stopped. It just happened to be like the first thing that we got a chance to do Street Fighter stuff with, and then, you know, we got Mortal Kombat just came out. We got Tekken coming out in like a couple months too, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time to see a lot of your favorite players in the same room at once.
I mean, that's one of the coolest things about this ICFC. Like, I was doing ICFC EU for Guilty Gear Strive for the longest of time. And I saw Varix there week after week after week doing that work with Nago. And then he got top 6 at Evo, and he's from Senegal. And everybody was like, who is this guy from Senegal? And I was like, if you had watched that ICFC, you'd know exactly who Varix is, dude. So it was awesome to see. It was so cool to see him represent Senegal on the stage like that.
It's really cool. That's like one of the dope things, especially like from a commentary grind perspective, right? When you get to watch a lot of these tournaments from different regions and whatnot, and you get to scout these players early, it's like you get a sense of satisfaction when you like scout somebody that is like doing well early at some of these smaller tournaments, and then they go on and it's like, can they do it on the world stage, right? That's always kind of the question we have, like when we're considering overall player strength, when they're just confined to their region, right? It's always like, okay, they're doing well here. Goes back to the sentiment of you're strong on your block, but once you take it to a grander space, like, can it hold up? And it's always cool to see that hold up and see these players do well on the worldwide stage.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the universal language of fighting games, man. I love it. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite things. When a kid from the Dominican Republic can win $500,000 in fighting game money and become a hero to many people around the world, it's such a cool thing, dude. I mean, seriously.
Man, yeah. Speaking of meta, for the Singapore tournament, I know not too many American players or NA regional players are signed up, but I do know that it's Punk, Du, Kaba, and Mena. So even if those 4 are the only ones that go, I like the region's chances. You know what I'm saying? It only has to be those 4.
Dude. That's a pretty good representation from the NA regions.
Hopefully we get more, but even if it's just those 4, I like our chances personally.
Yeah, I gotta say, man, I haven't played Street Fighter in a little bit, just because, you know, I've been trying to focus on one Mortal, and like also I'm practicing for Twitch Rivals. But hearing this song again after like I feel like that's probably what got me to stop playing faster than anything else. Right. If I have to hear that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle song one more time, bro.
All right, here, I'll give you guys the secret, okay? In Battle Hub, you can bring up your phone that you used in the World Tour, right? Bring up the phone, choose the music player, create a playlist, and there's a button at the bottom that says set to background music. And if you set that playlist, that plays instead of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles song in the Battle Hub. There you go.
I'm gonna have to do that, man.
Secret tech.
I'm gonna have to do that. Now, I like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's just like, dude, you know, coming out of you're playing, you know, you're in there, you're playing your first to 5, you pop out, boom, here it is again. Like, come on, man, and like it's got lyrics and shit. Like,
we've discovered it's like if Breezy's ever like following you around anywhere and you want to get rid of him, just start looking at him and start going Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. The conversation is over. Like, oh, all right, I see what you're on. And I'm out. Like,
you know, and just let everyone know, we got 13 codes left in the Matcherino, so let's hit it, bro. We only got a little bit left, less than 15 to go. So again, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. Let's get these players paid out as much as possible, of course.
Yeah. I seen a couple of people's names from my chat pulling up, so thank y'all for hitting those codes. But yeah, 13 codes left. The faster we get out of these codes, the faster we get back to the matches, and the more matches you get to see back to back, like it's nothing.
Yep. Shout outs to Jonesy, to Cannibal Taco, for putting in the codes as well, getting it from 15, and now Zero Drift. Coming in here and getting us down to 12 codes. Omar No Safe getting us down to 11, so we only need 11 codes left. Put that Matcherino link. Just click on that Matcherino link.
Did he just leave and get cigarettes in the middle of the top 8? Like what
What
happened?
the? Uh-oh.
Hey, we know what happens when men leave to get cigarettes. They don't come back. So we should just move on with the bracket.
Oh no.
Froze. 10 codes left. Shouts to Froze.
Bro, for real? Like where
Yeah, like what happened, bro? Like what? What's going on here, brother?
Who disappeared? Oh, did you guys hear that, dude? Did you?
Ataya Lynn is we're patient.
No, I'm just saying the cat just meowed into the microphone, so I don't know if people heard that.
Oh, did not hear that. No.
Okay.
Wow, shoutouts to Say No to Weaves claiming a code. It's a good name.
There you go. Hi.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, worst time to he stopped playing with us, to be honest. Like I feel like I've always talked about this almost specifically in Smash, but I'm not sure this happens a lot in the FGC. But like when we're like waiting for we're watching the top 8, you know, the person who's got the last match in the top 8 has watched every match, and then they're like, all right, man, you're up next. And he's like, yo, can I go to the bathroom real quick, bro? no you cannot, bro. You had 3 matches to do that shit, bro.
The use of time, there's not a lot of responsibility had in the gaming community when it comes to usage of time. Well, only 6 codes left. I like it.
The thing is, I could understand the bathroom break. What kills me is when they're like, yo, can I go get some cigarettes? Like, bro, read the room. No, bro. Like,
wait, did he actually go get cigarettes? I thought you were just saying that. Like,
no, Breeze, that's legit. That's legit. I've had, like, bro, we're on a schedule and everything. Dude, like, yeah, man, can I go get some cigarettes? I'm like, no.
I remember there was one time, I think it was at Evo. This is super early Evo before like the judges were all properly trained and stuff.
I'm sure you have some stories from that time. Like,
oh yeah, it was like it was a team tournament, and I think one team they won their match. It was late in the tournament, and they're like, yo, we're hungry. Can we go get food? And then they just left, and the person running it, the person was like, go ahead. And then the tournament just stalled all of a sudden because there was
I'm going to get some KFC.
Yeah, dude, there's 6 teams left, and these guys just walked off to get food, and it was like, dude, come on.
Yeah, this ain't the time for that right now, bro. Like,
I just want to say that the latest person to claim a code is named James Needs to Sing Today. That's all I'm saying.
Wow, they created an account just to get me to sing. Is that what it is?
That's what I'm saying.
I like to believe they're part of the Chenzor dynasty. I bet they've been around for a while.
I know TK doesn't want me to sing no Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here, so you just gotta get me a different song. Ant bruh. Just,
I mean, if you want to, that's fine. I do have a mixer, and I can mute you for the time going. So if that's what your heart's on right now, don't let me stop you.
A Mike Lee Story has donated here. Actually, use one of the codes. And again, if you guys want to contribute directly, you guys can do that as well. But there are 4 codes remaining right now. Just 4 codes remaining here for this ICFC.
That's all we need.
And I was told that if you guys get these codes out before our opponent comes back, we'll just DQ him. We'll just
the last cigarettes they go to get.
Yeah, we have to teach a lesson here, bro. This is a learning moment.
I'm legit offended. That's crazy. Well, congratulations, Daikoku. You're moving on. All right. So, Jabba versus Sayo. pull him
All
out.
right,
yeah,
so we're gonna do
keep
some
moving.
Xiaobao versus Seo. Okay.
Winners
Here we
of
go.
finals this.
Shout outs
Hey.
to Expression FPK for another code in there. 3 codes left, guys. 3 codes.
Hey, actually,
2 codes
YYZ
left.
Rick.
write this down.
YYZ
When
Rick.
did this happen with this guy?
I just, bro, like, is this,
He's
is
getting
this,
a mark on
is this
his
first
record.
top 8, bro? Is this his first top 8?
1 code left. 1 code left. Just need somebody to come in here, log in, click that blue claim code button, and we are done with the codes.
Get shot by
And it'll
Seo
be
in, man. That's crazy.
There
Hey,
it
it's
is.
done.
Lambda. Congratulations. Thank you, Lambda, for getting that in there.
Oh, but I hit
Shots
that man with the
landed,
major DQ. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh.
get out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro.
Give him the voice from the heavens, bro.
Yo.
That's, bro, yeah, that's insane.
That's
Like, you know what? This is almost like a like a Dare commercial. Did your cigarette stop you from getting something? Like, what the hell's going on? Oh no.
One of those old cartoon PSAs, you know, with them running around. What happens if I start smoking? You'll get DQ'd from ICFC. You see the bad things that happen to you? Stay
Oh,
off
man.
drugs, kids.
Like, he wanted some Newports and Haagen-Dazs that bad, bro. He just like in the middle of the like, bro, it's your turn. Like, what are you doing?
Man, Erkin.
Yeah, I just, man, that corner store got to be not at the corner either, bro. Like, that's not a,
It has to be like,
it's not a true corner
they
store.
got Haagen-Dazs, chicken, noodle, all, like it has to have. It has to be like a beast-ass family mart. They got little Debbie cakes and shit. What are they selling over there?
He went to whatever they got, whatever version of Bucky's they got. That's where he went, bro.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
Bucky's
Lost.
Taiwan? Bucky's Taiwan. That'd be beast.
That's pretty good, bro. I've never been to a Buc-ee's. I need to go.
You know, Ringe, they have their own. They make their own icy flavors too, and it's made from
What?
real pure sugar cane. So that shit's sweet as
Whoa.
hell. Bro, I
Oh,
gave myself
man.
type 2 diabetes when I went there. I got 2 cups. I was like, I'm mixing all this shit, man. Wild watermelon.
No.
You gonna put wild watermelon and cotton candy in front of my face? You're crazy.
Nah, Bucky's is that. I mean, look, if I go road trip
TK, the
literally
brisket
anywhere, if I road trip anywhere and that sign shows up, like I could be full up on gas and I'm still like, you know what, man, I think I could squeeze a couple dollars in here. You know what I mean?
There will be a reason to stop at the Buc-ee's.
Oh yeah.
The
That shit go
brisket
crazy.
Burger at a gas station? Yes, please.
Brisket
Insane.
burger.
There
Wow.
we go. Here we go. Seo versus Xiaobao. This is winners
Oh,
final.
wow. And Seo is not using the JP. He's using the Luke.
Wow. He doesn't like the Cammy matchup that much, huh?
I guess so.
Interesting. Okay. But
Oh,
well,
Xiaobao.
It ain't looking too good here either.
The
So
resets?
It don't even
Man.
matter.
Jeez.
You
He
ain't-
did a wake up drive parry against Cammy, who doesn't have an overhead. Maybe he was trying to perfect parry. I don't know, but it didn't work.
yeah, that was that was a really big thing to bet on at that late into the game. But it's all good, you know. That's a warm up game potentially.
Indeed. Oh, Seo, he's been showing. Excuse me, Xiaobao. He's been showing a lot of parry on these drive rushes, but
Yeah.
Seo hasn't thrown him yet.
Seo's trying to get him to shimmy right now. He's got to just go for the throw at this point. Establish the throw first. See, he went for the shimmy again. He is.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he's reaching.
You can tell what's in the forefront of his mind, right? Oh, he tried to wake up with a drive rush.
He missed the heavy punch. That was supposed to go into. Oh no.
All right, let's
Okay,
just.
well-
I'm gonna act like those first 2 rounds never happened. Let's skip.
Bro, yeah, what is going
I
on?
don't know what's going on.
That was some sloppy gameplay right there. Wake up drive rush in the corner is like absolutely insane, but the fact that you won off that is crazy.
The Xiaobao, all right, he took the corner away from him, but it doesn't matter because it's a kill combo. Seo getting a little happy with the OD reversal bets. And level 3 combos, bro. Double drive rush level 3 combos, just the leech of life.
So much damage. Remember when the game came out and everyone's like, Cammy doesn't do damage? Remember that?
Bruh. Bruh, you know what's funny is that I already saw stream mods today be like, you know, Aki, it just looks like Aki's not gonna have the damage to keep up with the top tier. And I'm like, I hate all of you. I'm like, that's what you all said about Cammy and Chun-Li and all these characters that were supposedly not that good. And I'm like, look at their damage now. Just give it a moment. Just give it a day.
Kimberly starts with a damage nerf. She starts at 90% damage, and I think she does enough damage, dude.
Yeah, like the routes have been found.
Oh no.
That's a big punish, yeah.
Okay. It's interesting because after Xiaobao took that first game, Sio's still going with the Luke. I mean, this could just be an experiment, right? He's like, you know what? I want to see if I can learn a counter character that's not JP. So I respect him going with this. Oh, there it is. Read the shimmy. Caught him with the crouching medium kick and goes for the side switch.
Yeah. Also, I mean, to be fair, he did get around. I mean, it was a sloppy round, but it's still. Oh, caught him reaching, caught him pressing buttons. There we go.
What the hell? Double jab on blocking the super? What? All right, you're a genius, I guess. I don't know.
You said it. I was like, maybe I'm missing something, but okay.
He's a you know, people. Lights are minus, right? So you just do your invincible reversal after F it, I guess.
Our American brains just cannot process, bro. That's all. Like, they think different over there, bro. The water's clear. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't.
Lights are minus, you know. I guess it makes sense.
Oh man.
I think usually in that situation when something like -2, that's when you like really check for like the perfect parry, right? But he was like, you know what?
He was like,
bro. I'm gonna
let it rip. That was a real like apocalyptic decision. Like that was something that was after civilization has crumbled.
Just do it, man. There's nothing left in the world, so just do whatever.
You crawled out of the vault and you were like, let me do level 2.
Well, you got another one to add to your list there, Ringe. The meaty drive impact. There you go. And that leads to Sio getting a perfect over Xiaobao. So
I can't believe he took a game. the way this set started, I thought there was no shot. I thought he was gonna have to switch back to JP, but he bounced back really strong.
Oh, he didn't get anything else after.
Yeah, he didn't get the perfect flash knuckle.
Oh, accidentally put himself into the corner, but that's fine. Look at that. He's just trying to. Oh no!
Bro, how did he end up on the other side?
Yeah. But it's gonna work out for him. Okay. Meaty drill. Tried to go for the perfect parry afterward.
Oh, he almost. I think he might actually started up and so. Oh my!
That was.
You know what?
No
Turn
resets.
it up. Turn it up.
No resets here.
We don't do that. Get off me. You're dead.
Xiaobao is obsessed with these drive impacts. So shout outs to Sio for recognizing that and having that level 1 all ready to go on that reset.
Yo, that was a wild attempt. He dashed under and then tried to get the landing frames. Didn't get it, but he got the hit.
That's punished.
Okay. Light pressure again. Okay, wasn't expecting that one from that far back,
Yo,
I guess. But
you know who else likes to do that? Like the drive impacts in the corner off scramble resets? Kazunoko.
Oh yeah,
he likes doing that too.
That sounds about right. That sounds like a Kazunoko
it's a very
thing.
Kaz thing to do, 100%.
Oh, you touched the button. You got frame trap.
Damage here. Oh, he jumped out of me. He tried to wing up drive impact, but that super has no range, bro. Oh no. That level 2 goes nowhere. It goes nowhere.
That sucked. Oh my god. That's one of those things that Sio will learn the more he plays this character for sure.
Yeah.
You could definitely see him dropping a bunch of these perfects as well.
Yeah, he was like dropping what, James? But yeah, he still dropped it. So.
That's actually a setup right there. You go for that shoulder whiff to get plus. So.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh no, you're in the corner now.
Yeah, and you're nice. I can't believe, dude.
I've never seen this win screen.
You're right. I don't think I've ever seen a person that got stunned on the wall win that in that moment. That
when
is
they
crazy.
won, that was awesome. Again, right there, we see Seal right there dropping his perfect, and now as a result is burned out. But oh my God, Xiao Bao again. These drive impacts. Yep, here we go.
Even when he didn't have the health to survive it, right? That guy that lost him the last game, and he's still like, let's do it.
Put that on the bounty board, win while getting drive impacted on the wall. Yeah, no, I mean, just retroactively give CO the T-shirt then, because that's never happening again, dude.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, as many ICFC seasons as there will be in the future, I don't think we're ever seeing that again.
Okay.
Wow.
Chip.
Wow, it wasn't enough, bro. Oh my. But he dropped it. Well, come on,
dude.
Chamali.
I mean, he knew the combo wasn't gonna kill. He should have comboed into the light spin knuckle and went for the throw after that if he was gonna try to go for a reset.
Would a level 2 combo not have killed? I thought level 2 would have got close.
Oh, did he have the level 2? Yeah. Oh, you're right.
He had level 2.
Yeah. Then he just
genuinely that whole game was over anyway if he just DP'd after that drive impact. But he went for like an air and 2, probably the air flash knuckle, but didn't hit the aerial. So like, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We got perfects on the other side from Xiao Bao.
Oh, caught him low. Stan and Xiao Bao not checking his toes. There's that setup again, trying to bait another throw.
Yeah, good DP.
Oh no, he wasn't ready for it that time.
He will not abandon the plan.
Dude, if you're fighting Xiao Bao, you gotta have that finger on the drive impact like 24/7. No. Okay, there we go. Okay.
I wasn't sure. I saw the line's pretty high up. Yeah.
I thought I saw the because DP into level 3 never hits. I didn't realize that was the flash knuckle. Okay.
Say, he's not too thirsty to try to burn out Xiao Bao's last bit of drive meter. Oh, yikes! That's a sword normal, by the way. That crouch medium punch is ridiculous.
A sword normal.
Yeah, bro.
I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean by that too.
That is a sword normal, bro. Oh. There's no cane there, but it might as well have one.
Oh man.
All right, somehow we got. I mean, this is a very interesting set because as you said, after that first game, I thought it was 3-0 Xiao Bao. We'll see you later, or at least the JP was coming back out. But no, game 5. There's been some adjustments from the side of. That's what I was again. Here we go.
No, he's like, Sio's like, stop it, no, stop it.
But you gotta be ready.
He doesn't care.
Especially when you're
do it again.
Just
do it again.
Dude, just wake up. Do it again.
I thought he was gonna do it on wake up. 100%. Oh, there it is.
There it is. 100%. If I was CO, I would have just thrown until I won, dude.
For real. Oh, he's on set point now. Nice Xiao Bao. He's gonna make you earn it.
Burning himself. Getting close to burnout here. He has to be careful here. Punish counter draining a little bit. Nice. Using it as a shimmy. That's nice.
You know what's coming. Look for it. I ain't looking for nothing else right now, bro. Like,
yo, we are slugging it out, son. My goodness, last round.
Jesus.
This is a slobber knocker.
Xiao Bao basically has no brake pedal. He's full acceleration the entire time.
Nice. DP, yeah, it is wild to see this level of aggression right now. Perfect parry coming out.
Not a lot of damage, but just for the corner push.
And Seo is sending the wake up DPs.
Yeah, it's like the way that Xiao Bao's sending the drive impacts is the way he's sending them wake up DP. So
yeah. Again,
there's another one coming. Oh, it's like
it would have worked too. That's the sad part.
Oh, and UCCC was like, I'm out of this corner, dude. Just get me out of here. I don't even want to be anywhere close. Oh, here we go.
Double driver. No, he didn't do it.
3. There we go.
I think this puts her on a pixel, or is she dead?
It's gonna be so close. This is gonna be so close.
Yeah.
Oh boy. One touch from Xiao Bao wins.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. The Rossi A. I saw the button come out. Sayo could have killed with a double drive rush combo too. Oh, Xiao Bao takes it. Oh man. Sometimes the risk is not worth it. You know what I mean? You know, when the risk on the meaty button there was just not worth it. Oh man.
You know,
Dude,
look,
like
the
I
mental
said,
stack, bro. He was
Xiao
only thinking about
Bao-
drive impacts.
Xiao Bao had no, like, he's playing F-099 with
Unhinged.
only the accelerated button on, dude. Like, he's not hitting the, he did not ever let go of the accelerator button, dude. He's like,
the brake
every
lines
turn,
are cut.
Yeah, every turn, he's like, whatever, dude. Full speed through this 180-degree pin turn, dude. He doesn't care, dude.
He's not
Oh
even.
my
He's not
God.
even. He's actually just holding the turbo button. He's like, I don't care if I'm about to bleed all the way out, bro. I'm doing it all, bro.
Dude, I think in
crazy.
that game, I think in F-099, if you have no life, you can still boost, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, he's definitely no health boosting throughout that whole entire thing, dude. Seriously. Oh my God,
goodness,
dude.
bro.
Oh.
Shouts out. All of the codes have been claimed, by the way, and Yemmer in the building as well for a direct contribution. Much appreciated.
Ooh, nice.
I appreciate you.
He says, sorry I can't contribute more, but I love to support in any way I can. Good luck to everyone. Dude, any little bit helps. It's so much appreciated. The players out there appreciate it very much. But his donation put the prize pool to $77.77. Let's go.
Hey, man. Every bit counts, man. That's why we always shields the codes. You know, that's a decent chunk of change to be put on top of whatever else people decide to drop in here. So we appreciate it. Yeah. So they said my streamer's tired. Look, I wouldn't be this tired if I didn't have to wait for somebody to come back with them cigarettes, bro. That's like
I forgot about that.
That's really what put me over.
Man.
I'm telling you, bro. We know how men are when they leave for cigarettes, bro. They don't come back. So I wouldn't expect them to come back. Oh wait, returned.
Oh man.
Oh, did we get him?
Play, bro?
I don't know. I think it was supposed to be Uma and
No.
Daikoku.
Ataya Lin was the one that disappeared. So.
Oh yeah. So
Daikoku's
we're
the
good.
one-
DQ.
Ataya Lin. Come on, man.
So Ataya Lin got DQ'd and Daikoku is the one that moved on. So.
Those Taiwan bodegas be hitting different, bro.
He said I've been on stream. I've been on stream enough. I'm good, bro.
Dude, have you been to some of those Chinese restaurants, dude? Man, those things are hits, dude. Let's go.
You know, one of the biggest reasons I want to go to New York is to get the Chinese food spots that have chicken wings and fries. I feel we don't got that out here in California. Like,
ooh, okay,
I'm trying to hit that
okay.
up.
All right, but
It's,
Uma
I mean,
trying to
it's
get
definitely
this
something
corner
different.
pressure.
Okay.
Wow, burns himself
nice.
out.
For
You're gonna go
real,
for the
he went
level
all
one.
in with that one.
It's not gonna kill though. It's not gonna kill, and he's still burned out.
He putting the pressure onto him for sure, though. You know, sometimes the best thing you do in that burnout is holding forward, especially in this.
Yeah.
Oh,
So smart
I was
from
just about to say
Daikoku.
level 2. Yeah, you're so
Yeah.
scared. That was such a good decision right there. I saw Guile just built up that level 2, and I was like, oh, that's scary.
And he wasn't too quick about like committing to the full send on the baby booms either. Like he waited till he caught Uma blocking and like was at a safe distance to send it. It was really good management.
I think it was also good to just kind of check to see if like Uma was gonna be trying to like quick react and go for a dive kick. You know, he would have won the game off that. But damn, talk about the perfect though.
Yeah, you know, that round was very fast.
Yeah, damn, we over here still on the airlines in the last round. He's like, yo, stop talking about that, bro.
Yeah,
stop talking about that.
For real. All right then. Yes, indeed, chasing down the back dash. Now, I think he can punish the stock with flash kick, if I'm not mistaken. But right now, try to drain the drive meter with the drive impact. Oh.
And there it is again. The double overhead. We've just seen that. Oh, wow. And Daikoku burns himself out by going for his own drive impact in the middle of there. And it even worked against the Feng Shui engine.
That second time that he's going for that drive impact, is he just frame killing like in the corner for that? Because it's like that's the second time he's done that and didn't hit.
I didn't see it, to be honest.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh no, so the store is only -4. I thought it was -6, so you can't punish with flash kick.
Oh, okay. Dude, Yemmer in my chat says that he accidentally made it $77.77.
Oh really?
I don't believe him. But he said he had $6.77 in his bank, so that's how it works. So there you go.
No, I like it, bro. Good looking out. Sending it right now, Uma, for the protection. See the fadeaway so bad, bro.
Yeah, that was nice. Trying to get Daikoku with the shimmy there, getting fight. Oh, you just gave him the boot. Oh.
The real Daikoku calling out the drive rush after seeing the parry just whiff out there. This man Uma's walking forward. He's like, next round, bro.
That was the most bold walk for that. Or like bold or like, you know what, bro? Just let's get me out of here, bro. I'm good. I'm so good.
You ain't never seen walk speed like this.
Dude, double medium punch right there was so fast.
Sending it. Close on block. Oh yeah.
Can't jump over that for free. Auto correct, but you know what? You're out of the corner. Oh, forward throw, but it was a burnout.
Yeah, that's fine. Uma will take it either way right here. And again, ready with a DP on the jump in.
Chip is so dangerous.
Yeah.
Yep, that's all he was going for right there.
Just needed one thing that you needed to block, and well, there it is. You know, as long as I can get some type of whiff punish, even if it doesn't hit you, it's still chip, so be good.
Some of the perfect parry poses in this game are so sick.
Yeah. So many nice little subtle details in this game, I swear.
The Luke Karate Kid perfect parry is probably my favorite.
I don't know if I paid attention. I need to go look that up.
Yeah, bro, he's legit got like the wax on, wax off perfect parry.
Chasing in, yep, there's the power of Jury right there. Did he get him?
Oh!
No, too late.
The power of feet. Oh, speaking of which.
As soon as Uma jumped forward, I think that was checkmate at that situation. Was too close, nothing he could do to avoid the flash kick. So I think he was just trying to get the dive kick in before he got the charge, but just wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, you always got to be ready for that. On the throw text in this game, the projectile characters love sending their projectiles right after. Caught Uma drive rushing in. Oh, carries him up after some minus frames.
Ooh, yeah, get back in that corner. Where you going?
Puts him back into the corner. That's so painful. Oh,
man.
Nope.
Drive impacting Sonic Boom is so hard.
Yeah, that's punish right there. Oh, here we go. He should be able to kill off of this. Oh, actually, he just spent that far.
Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. Still, it was still scary though. You know, you just never know. Like if he wasn't ready to spin that and burn himself out, it's like, oh wait, like I gotta adjust my combo.
Yeah, we seen a couple of funky feng shui drops, right? Like on the Blanca earlier, where the level 1 was being turned out.
Right.
So always a possibility. Man, sending the booms right now. Uma trying to work his way back in. Whipped up, but it worked out in his favor, and then baited out the wake up. Oh, give me that drive meter.
I love that Uma pays so much attention to that. He's one of the only guys that I see combo into drive and impacts consistently like that. Yeah,
and another one for the success rank.
Yeah. It's so crazy how well that works. It's just like, obviously you're like, wake up into level 1. Of course, that's perfect timing, but you're just so like, psych yourself out. Like, he's not gonna do it.
Yeah, it definitely feels like one of those things where you just, I don't know. In the moment, it feels like the opponent, you're like, he don't got the balls for that. And then he does it every time. And it's just like, I'm so dumb. Why didn't I know that was coming? I knew it was coming and I still didn't do it.
Yep.
I think that's one of those situations too, where it's just like when it happens to you too, you're like, all right, bro. You know what? You're valid. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you can't even be mad. It's like I just didn't believe that you were that guy, but today you were that guy. Nice stop right there.
Straight up. Oh, putting a stop sign on him with a sonic boom. A couple of jabs. Didn't complete the combo, but turned it into a throw bait. Set point.
Oh, this time it's going to work. There you go. Doesn't choose the flash kick afterwards. Decides to go in for the offense instead. Here we go. Push towards the corner, trying to keep Uma there. Uma, yeah, you see pairing right now, trying to keep that drive gauge alive. Nice.
Good job with you. Some perfect parries in there and everything.
Gonna jump out. Got the punish counter sweep as well. That's gonna be a full juggle.
Set up. Oh, the fake.
That was sick. The Sonic Blade bait right there.
That was clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Dragon suplex. Again, Sonic Boom. Just drive impact. It doesn't work.
Bro, Uma, if there's one thing I learned about him, he loves this game system, bro. Like the impact, the rush, carry. Like I'm seeing every damn color they put in this game, bro. He's doing it all.
He is great at utilizing the system mechanics for sure.
Yeah, but Uma with a very uncharacteristic drop right there on that Feng Shui engine. It's gonna be 2,000 damage though with that.
Oh,
we out. Man,
that worked out for Guile, yeah.
Yeah, so Guile recovers fast enough against drive impacts that even if you drive impact the EX flash kick, at best you're like 0 frames. Like you can't punch it. Yeah, it's too fast. It's too fast.
I just want Uma to find a timing on a drive impact Sonic Boom. It's so hard. You gotta be so preemptive.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to, Mike Ross, the Mike Ross, of course, coming in here with a big raid on Nintendo stream. Shout outs to Mike, thank you very much.
Definitely big shout outs to Mike, man.
Going crazy.
Oh, and then just caught him with a counter hit. Uma. I mean, he's working hard today. Our previous champion is working hard today, but he is match point now.
Well, definitely Daikoku's making him earn it. He'll jump out for free there, but you need a normal to get out of the corner. It's worth. Oh, nice parry at the end right there after you whip the button.
I gotta give it up to Daikoku for getting the late tech too. So he let the parry rock or let the shimmy rock, and then he still got through the grab as well. So he's clean with it. This ain't looking good. Oh yeah, it's GG for this round for sure. Ooh. Yeah.
Double drive rush up. Oh, we don't care if our controller's getting low on battery.
That's production, so it doesn't matter. We're good. We're good.
Man.
Yo, Daikoku, as soon as he sees the green stuff, slow down.
The green stuff, it is coming out. It's definitely that's what you do with the jury. He has one of the better drive rushes in this game for sure. So, but dang, that back.
The drive reversal right there. I think he showed that earlier as well. Uma not looking for it. Uma back against the wall right here. Daikoku again, another flash kick.
What?
Wow, that was supposed to be a flash kick, but it still worked.
Flash kick! Oh, Daikoku is gonna get the perfect and eliminate Uma. As I said, does Uma count as last quote week's champion? Because if he does, that's a bounty board right there, right?
Bro.
Does that count for Daikoku?
If it counts as him being the last week's champion, which the last time we did do an ICFC Asia, he won, then that bounty would then be claimed. We'll get clarification on that later. I still cannot believe that jump light kick anti-aired the way it did.
I was like, bro, I know, you said it was supposed to be a flash kick, and I believe that, but I just now in my head I want him to know, he's like, I got all kind of anti-airs. Just
wanted to send a message. He was like, yeah, that's right. I'll even jump light kick you to death.
He's like, I'm playing God. You weren't expecting to see that. But either way, that does mean our champion's out, and he's always a contender. So if Uma,
absolutely,
we could have seen him in grand finals for sure. Even if he didn't make it on the winner side of things from getting in the top 8, he still had to grind up a little bit, make it over to 4th place, and now we'll be getting to our losers finals.
But hey, big ups to the Asia region, right? Because Uma dominated last season in the fall, in the summer, excuse me, and I don't even remember the last time he placed outside of top 3. So the fact that he got a 4th place to start the summer season or the fall season, excuse me, that's really good.
Yeah.
And now CO right now back to the JP, of course. Of course you're gonna play JP versus Guile. Like I said, NuckleDu was figuring it out, but even when I asked NuckleDu, I was like, wow, do you feel like you've figured this matchup out? And NuckleDu was just like, hell no, that matchup sucks. I hate JP. Delete him from this game. I mean,
how does it feel, Guile players? How does it feel? Oh nah, that don't work.
Yeah, I can't do
that.
Yeah, so that joint was already cutting your body in half, bro. It's over.
Legitimately.
Can't get through projectiles, dude. No projectile invul on level 1.
Get smoked out, bruh. But Daikoku, I mean, he's been looking clean. Very strong Guile player, obviously representing Japan as well. Putting some bodies in bags here. Seio's another one, potentially.
Oh, that was good range to know that he was just out the range of the, the air spike, so that way he can still throw a sonic boom and put a little pressure out there. Hold that boot. Okay.
This corner lockdown from Daikoku is insane.
Just the boom, perfect boom spacing as well. If Seiyo jumps, he's gonna get flash kick for free. Also level 3 on Daikoku's side, so you really don't want to jump here. Oh, all right, doesn't get the level 3 out. Still a clean anti-air.
Yeah, didn't have it charged, of course, because it's doing Sonic Boom. Finally out. Oh, the perfect parry on the teleport, but Seiyo was still able to block in time. I'm sure Mike Ross sent all of his viewers here to come and cheer for his Singaporean friend Seiyo over here. Here we go, level 2. What can we have on this? Yeah,
ooh, okay, smart.
Parry, jump away. Yeah, no problem.
He gets in. Seiyo. Yeah. Oh, nice job driving packing back.
I like that. Seiyo was like, you know what, Daikoku was like, you know what, Seio's only big chance is to try to land this drive impact. So that's definitely coming in. Good awareness, good recognition by Seiyo.
I think every other like follow-up from that, like, or natural follow-up would have got drive impact fusion. So like, yeah, it's really smart for Daikoku to be like, all right, bro, like you're either betting on this or you just lose. So
the Soba low crushing the down forward fierce, that was wild.
Fake, yeah, getting to burn that drive zone. Wow, single hit confirmed. Let's just go right to the super. Okay, dude, Daikoku is looking strong here.
Beautiful anti-air as well.
We're seeing that same stuff that I was talking about, JP, oh, he can do it all. Well, Daikoku was like, you know what, Guile can do it all too, bro. This is some lockdown. Like, in-your-face lockdown with Guile.
I mean, this is supposed to be the, quote, bad matchup. But dude.
Level 1 in response this time. Well placed. Daikoku, oh, just trying to harass, recovers in time, gets his own drive impact out yet again.
This man's Seiyo was like waiting until like that's his final resolution, bro. It's like his ultimate technique, right? Like right when he's about to die, like let me drop this drive impact on you, bro. It's like, hey, bro, you got a lot of life bar you could be using before that, but it is what it is.
Daikoku is fantastic, and again, this is supposed to be the quote bad matchup for Guile, right? And Daikoku showing that. I mean, again, if your matchup is bad, it's like one of the ones you'll study the most. So Daikoku clearly has labbed this matchup as much as he can. As you can see, but Seiyo looking strong here right now.
Yeah, expensive combo, but nonetheless, as long as you put the round on the board, that's all that matters. Trying to do just that here, but Daikoku, he's loaded on sources.
Sorry guys, my cat caused me to spill a bunch of...
It's all good, bro. The part of the, since the the thing about having cats, man. You love them, but they'll do some shit.
Oof. Oh, another one. The Crouch Fierce getting the job done. I didn't even know that was Crouch Fierce. It looked like it, I guess.
I genuinely need this type of like confidence against like JP in the corner, because I feel like it doesn't matter where JP is on the screen. I always feel like I just have some like level of respect or fear for him. Daikoku is not showing any of that.
Yeah.
He's playing him like just a regular character in the corner. I like that.
Dude. Is this dead? Is this gonna... No, it'll be just shy. Just shy.
But we got the burnout.
He's burnt out, yeah, against Guile. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you checkmate, brother. You either eat there and eat the chip from the Sonic Booms or jump and die.
I just want to say Daikoku won his first match and then immediately lost to Xiao Bao in round number 2.
Oh.
And then in losers, he beat Warlock 2-0. He had a DQ. Then he beat Gupshup 2-0. And then he beat Aladar 3-1. He advanced over Ataya Lin because the bodega was too strong. And then he beat Uma 3-2. So Daikoku has been on a rampage in this loser side.
Yeah, he's one game away from getting that Xiao Bao run back.
Yep. Only character who's beaten him so far. Only player who's beaten him so far, I should say.
He's a block on the drive rush overhead. Still making him earn it every step of the way despite the lead that Daikoku has. Oh, gets caught on the Fierce. Yeah, and then catching on to win the JPs like the press stand Fierce, that'd be a big way to get some dubs up against the character. That button is so good at just draining your drive meter, but it's susceptible if you jump on it, find parry timings, etc.
He almost got another victim with that jump light kick, bro. Check me out, like. Uh-oh. All right, gotta be pushed across the screen for the first time. But he is doing just a really good job of like really not staying at that distance where he's like, all right, I'm across the screen now. I must respect JP. He's like, I'm just getting back in there. Oh, that's unfortunate though. Yeah, GG's.
Trying to push Seal back with that drive reversal, but managed to block it, get the punish. Seal trying to finally get a game on the board here.
Overhead, it looked like he stood up. He must have been trying to jump, I guess. Upside down kick. I like the OD amnesia afterwards, knowing that guy was gonna press his advantage to hit.
Far away for the Sobat. Oh, had it ready to go. Oh, but again, not the clean hit. So he just got the single hit, so no damage off of that.
I can't believe he didn't get the cinematic on that.
Yeah, that's actually like, I feel like he was literally landing on into him. So yeah, it doesn't matter though. Does clean it up immediately. And that was a very, very dominant round from Daikoku.
Match point.
Back out of here, looking for that Xiao Bao run back. Does find the sweep there. Looking for a backdash to bait Daikoku on wake up, but doesn't have it.
But he's looking good this round right now. He's got Daikoku down half health.
And then he's pretty broke on super meter as well. Almost at 1 bar. Ooh, big parries though. He got a lot of drive meter back.
Interesting. You see Seal right now trying to be a little more aggressive. He's not trying to play the zoning game at all against Daikoku. Oh no, there's another one for the books, Ringe.
And right before that, the stand Fierce got jumped in on. So he's got to be careful here. He's got to pick his spots. But man, these jumps, Daikoku is anti in every one of them.
Look at this, the burnout is coming. So
it
just worked and he connected.
He's dead too, right? Oh no, okay, the raw.
That was real. That was real though.
Oh, he didn't actually get wall splat.
Dude picks up, but you know what?
Okay.
He tried to sneak in for the throw. Sail with the button press, and he's gonna stay alive.
Wow.
That was bold. That was bold from Daikoku to like have to walk that distance and expect Sayo not to do anything about it. But you know, like after the install, I can definitely understand why he thought about going for that. You know, most people probably would be ready to be on full defense, but not Sayo.
Yeah, it was a confident button press from Sayo in that moment for sure. Well, teleporting on in, just looking for the jab pressure here. I thought he was gonna try to throw because he saw the parry, but respecting Daikoku for now.
Nice.
Again, Fierce anti-air. Keeping Sail from jumping in. Oh god, the range on that thing. It really just feels like it's so painful when he hits you with that.
Oh, drive rush, good check from Sayo though. He'll take the trade.
Well, you can't take very many more at this point. Down in life here. Goes for the level 2. Tries to maybe, oh, nice jump out. He's out of there. So yeah, got him to spend the meter. Kind of a waste of the meter. Trying to burn out Daikoku right now, but Daikoku didn't fall for the feint.
Oh, he took the fierce.
But he didn't have any meter. He didn't have any meter to combo off of anything.
Gotta chase him down just a little bit, puts the pressure back on him. Hold on. Like that. Maybe trying to force a little burnout, but he's got, oh, no, okay, no, we're seeing. Oh, my. Big bet. You do not have that much meter. Both of them.
For real. Actually, Drew burns himself out with the driving back to the end, but the level 2, that was so smart.
What do you do? What do you do?
What do you do? You don't do nothing. No meter to his name. Seo just had to watch his life dwindle away right there. I love the pushback on the drive impact into level 2. That was so smart from Daikoku. Like, even if you block it there, it puts you at optimal range for what he wants to do next.
Yeah, build that space to get the free activation. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, finally a jump in from Seo. Actually working here. Okay. Back with that drive parry. Throw tech.
And the defense against the tick are very impressive there, bro. The jumps is no fly zone here.
Oh, there we go. Trade combo. That was nice.
Yeah. I was gonna say he's been doing that for pretty much most of this most of the set of being able to the Sale's not really been able to get any type of jump pressure going, which is already hard enough to do against Guile, but it's just the fact that Daikoku is using more than just flash kick to deter that. So oh dang.
He is going in. He wants to get a life lead and put some stress on Daikoku now. Also get him close to burnout. Yeah, here we go. Look at all these spikes. Burned out.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh.
Good escape from the corner, so he doesn't have to worry about the stun anymore for now.
Yeah, he's fought through this burnout really well, honestly. That is a great burnout situation. That's like a spike hit him?
No.
Yeah,
How do we get back over?
I think he thought he had the charge for the flash kick. Didn't end up getting it. He got hit when he jumped. But the second hit of the sweep connected.
I know, right? How often do we see that? Like almost
legit never. No. Poking with the stick.
Definitely still a two interaction game here for Daikoku, but didn't really have the meter to make this like a true interaction game. Okay, get off me, nice.
Oh!
Had enough health to survive. Combos into the CA. Oh man,
he's burned out.
This is huge for Daikoku.
Sonic boom time. Go crazy with. Oh, he got in there. Too far away. He made it over the command grab. Seo bet it all on the command grab projectile. And Daikoku saw it, jumped over, and got the kill. Wow.
Hey, I like that bet from Seo. The command grab was the last thing on my mind, but I mean, Daikoku with the clean reactions right there. Very well done on the big jump.
I said it was gonna be a two interaction game. That's not the two interactions I thought I was gonna get, but like it worked. It worked. You got the drive impact to super, and then just the jump over the command grab to finish the game, man. Good stuff.
Shout out to the Petty. I think that's what I'm gonna say. The Petty got to keep on supporting these talents, giving us a clean $85 prize pool. So big
nice.
ups.
Okay,
Yeah,
shout out
another
to
direct
the Petty.
contribution.
Thank you very much. And yeah, I mean, if you look at this over here as well, I mean, again, Daikoku sent to losers bracket second round, and has made his way all the way back over here to grand finals against Xiaobao, against the only person who's beat him so far. Is Xiaobao sent him to losers bracket, so he's had a lot of time to think about that match. So let's see if Xiaobao is ready to repeat it, or if Daikoku has kind of figured something out here to try to take out Xiaobao this time.
Indeed, right, Xiaobao. Been doing great on the Cammy. We've seen that matchup plenty of times with Punk and Knuckle Do, right? So it can go either way. It's just depends on whose day it is.
So getting our competitors into the room, and then we're gonna be getting into it, our grand finals. If you have stuck with us the entirety of this tournament, thank you for watching. And if you have came in around, at any point in time in this tournament, if you came in right now, you came in during the top 8, you came in a little bit after the start, we appreciate you for showing up to hang out with us here in ICFC Asia for our first week, fall 2023. We got a lot more Asia action coming for you in the future, but let's find out who our first champion is for the fall week 1.
He just Xiao Bao was like Goku.
Okay.
Right. Again, this is grand finals. Xiao Bao versus Daikoku. We'll get the names fixed up there for you guys in just a second.
Deep whip punish again. Redonkulous. But we'll see. Daikoku did such a good job shutting down all the jump-ins, like not getting too predictable. And there you go. It was supposed to be a dive kick. I still think that would have got flash kicked anyway with the timing from Daikoku's reversal. Oh, and then betting on the spiral arrow. Wow.
What a round from Daikoku to start. I mean, again, Xiao Bao was the only one that defeated him. And he is just, Daikoku just seems like that loser's bracket run just powered him up at this point. Look at this.
Yeah, he's locked in.
Ooh, and then perfect pairing after the spin knuckle. You thought your plus frames were for free? No.
Wow. Double dash in the throw just like that. Okay.
I was about to get straight to this point of saying that Daikoku has the thing that Xiao Bao loves to do. Daikoku has been absolutely shutting that down every time we've seen a lot of it. So that means Xiao Bao is going to have to really place his driving packs better, or just not use them at all.
This guy Xiao Bao switched to JP. I think he switched to JP.
Really? Oh my god!
That's what I remember him playing. So.
I was quick.
Here we go. Well, you know what? Daikoku just took out a JP. He took out Seo, dude.
He did.
Seo's like one of the strongest JPs that we know in the Asia region.
Oh my goodness. And Gakar region here. What? Mashing out the OD amnesia. All right, I respect it.
Yo, not dude. Back to back with it.
So it's a good move. Oh, speaking of good moves, that crouch medium punch, bonkers. But he burns himself out and then drops the combo in the process. This is still good for Daikoku.
Yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of, oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. Gets the trade. Oh no, he crouched at the very last second. Last second.
I love that Daikoku going for the overhead there rather than like some drive impact push to the corner sequence, knowing he can kill off that. That is another prominent button too. That's that medium kick. All of his mediums are really good. All of his buttons are really good. Let me
I was like, I'm gonna wait until you get there. I'm gonna let him roll.
Let me correct myself. I'm sorry. Foolish me.
All of me and TK were like, wait, just the medium?
Every single button.
Yeah, this is again another I think that was the thing too. We were we just watched him beat a JP, but it's the way that he's doing it. Like that game that you think you're gonna play against Guile, where it's like, all right, I have the advantage because like my zoning is better than yours. That just does not matter right now to Daikoku, bro. Like he says, I ain't doing that.
That was as dominant and as fast as the Cammy match. 100%.
Dude, if NuckleDu still hates this fight, I mean, come watch some Daikoku going up against Xiao Bao here and some Seo here. I mean, he's been looking really strong. Obviously, the Seo match was as close as it could be, right? 5 games, but still, he is just running through Xiao Bao's JP right now.
Again, great reactions with the command throw again. Didn't get caught slipping earlier. Now he's got the Xiao Bao in the corner.
I mean, this is what John Choi used to do. Go to loser's bracket in round 1 or round 2, and then just run his way through the loser's bracket. But he played so many matches by the time he got to grand finals. He was just so firm and on fire,
Yeah, that was a great weight on the flash kick as well. Waited until he crossed over to get it out.
Man, I was like, Daikoku's decision making feeling almost AI right now, bro. Like,
it's supposed to be a flash kick. What a tech.
Yeah, the only time he misses. Oh, and yeah, Xiaobao, even if he responded with his drive impact, he would have died. It's one of the best times to start abusing drive impact, honestly. Oh, no. Might have wanted crouch fears.
I think he like committed to a shimmy or something and just pressed the button. Oh, the spike was too far away. Otherwise, it would have comboed. Oh, Shadow throw! What happened?
Damn. Okay, get off me quick.
Flash kick for real.
And with EX or OD's flash kick this time around, we're getting a lot of damage from distance. So this is where you want to keep Guy on this matchup for sure. Like he can throw a boom, but it's going to be a trade almost every time. So that's why you see Daikoku going in so often.
Yeah. Okay. Again, you can see right now the way that Daikoku's been playing. JP has not been able to really zone. Like even when we saw the CO matches, CO had to kind of go in on. You see, like he's always at a range where you just don't have the ability to throw out the spikes.
Man, he stood at the perfect spot to get that OD boom out without getting spiked in return. Parry and then jump back. That is the way to deal with it.
Yeah, he's done that every single time.
I want to see Daikoku go for level 2 here. Not even.
Oh,
the soul bot anti-air? What?
Nah,
dude,
this
that
different.
Is straight up Street Fighter 2 classic anti-air. That worked way back in Street Fighter 2. I've never seen that happen here in Street Fighter 5, dude. That's crazy. Street Fighter 6. That's crazy.
Yeah, because we didn't see it happen all of Street Fighter 5 either. Like this is hasn't been seen since Nam, bro. What in the world?
Seriously, dude.
Daikoku is going for the fastest reset right here. We are 2-0 right now on the side of Daikoku. And he said, I ain't playing no type of games. Got him the swap already. The swap not really working out for Xiaobao.
That was fast reset.
Oh, sorry, that was a fast reset. I didn't realize we already reset. I'm tripping. My bad.
Oh, I honestly thought that's the point you were making. Like, I just thought you were making that point. I didn't even realize.
I just erased the game from my memory or something.
Man, this is...
It's just that quick.
It's a slugfest 98, bro.
But again, Daikoku has managed to stay in threat range. Oh God, he still got caught. He was trying to kill him beforehand, probably, and now you're stuck a screen away. No. That had to have been an execution error. That had to have been an execution. He was probably holding down, then walked back and tried to poke, and it came out as the wrong move.
It'll be unfortunate for Xiaobao, but man, everything is going Daikoku's way.
Yeah. JP said Daikoku was motivated after beating that Thailand like that. I'm like, Xiaobao's right now punching air talking about this alternative universe where maybe Thailand beat Daikoku, so he had to deal with this, bro. Because this is just looking to dominate. Oh man, that's the way you stop that for sure. Lucky.
I was gonna lose it, but yeah, I mean, if the super got out, then it would have out prioritized the projectiles. But when it's on top of you, there's no projectile involved.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, did he wake up with a drive rush? Is that just what happened right there?
The processing of this match has been lost on me quite some time ago.
He woke up with a drive rush, dude. He did not care at all. Oh.
That's got to be the ICFC Asia Classic now, though, because we've been seeing a lot of people wake up just like, wait, what? All right. Ooh, can't get through.
The EX projectile, the OD projectile for JP is really good because it manages to push, the opponent away from that space that Daikoku has really been occupying. Like that space right there. You see, he's always at this range. But now with the life deficit, Xiaobao is willing to trade, but Daikoku still gets the hit.
That was slick. That's one of the best ways to deal with cross-ups, right? If you're not too confident about your anti-air at a certain angle, the parry will be there.
Got him low and gets him a screen away. That's the important part. And then side switches as well, so this is huge. Yeah, you can't parry, run away. Can't parry, jump away this time. And Xiaobao finally gets a game on the board here. Daikoku after a quick 3-0.
Xiaobao. You see the soul bot catching the end of the cane normal. Oh my god, bro.
He loves that move.
Portal
Yeah.
a mistake again.
Okay.
Ooh. I feel like Xiao Bao done that a
counter,
couple
yeah.
of times.
Damn. By the wall, yeah.
No,
What?
what happened? Yo, I like the idea, but he had the win back. Oh, okay, he's just gonna get it by jumping right over the projectile. Here we go. Daikoku back to his winning ways, perhaps.
Dude, whenever someone drops like a easy game-winning combo like that, like the hater in me just wants them to lose. Like I always feel like it wasn't even on purpose. I was just like, yeah, that looked disrespectful. I want you to lose now, bro. Like,
But hopefully we got the combo drops out of our system here.
yeah.
But you see what the reason why Daikoku has been so hard to lock down is he's willing to stand in place a couple of times.
Beautiful.
Xiao Bao has tried to predict Daikoku's forward movement with closer ground spikes, but Daikoku stands in place, and so it misses. And then Daikoku manages to get in. He's gonna win this one again. Whenever JP has to throw out a ground spike, he has to guess where you are going to be. Keep it confusing for the JP by staying in place sometimes and not always just pushing forward.
Yeah, exactly. And then like when they commit to the spike, right, kind of gives you a window to drive rush in, take your advantage. Even if you're not gonna outright punish them, you get to a more optimal spot for your character.
So is he switching back to Cammy, you think?
Maybe. No.
No, maybe
not.
I don't. Maybe not. Maybe change the color, change the scenery. He's still wearing the same thing. I'm not sure. He back in the same spot, you Army?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Same background.
And then Daikoku leaves the dabs on the table. Wake up, dash forward. Just trying to close that distance between himself and JP.
Respect the portal spikes, yep. Okay.
Nice job getting the parry out. He went from 2 bars to 4 bars in that sequence.
Oh,
Overhead at point blank range. Looks like Xiao Bao's trying to be a little more aggressive close up now. Okay, here we go. Not gonna get, oh,
Okay.
yeah, he's gonna get the juggle. Nope. It was awkward spacing. Awkward spacing for him to get that standing head look like to connect.
oh, he's baiting out. Yeah, he pretty much got that burnout. He baited out 2 different versions of, or 2 different parries, and neither one of them hit. So no meter giving back. Burnouts, imminent. Immediately gets swept up after that. So good stuff to Xiao Bao, using these fake ghosts to bait out a couple of parries. Nice.
Good amnesia defense. Yeah, he held the parry. He was confident. There's a gap between the projectiles where you can get thrown, but he did not care.
Push him away as much as possible. Oh, didn't get the combo off of that. There we go. Tried to bait out another dry parry. Didn't get it. Daikoku back to 3 bars here, but again, the parry gave him a net positive, although he burns himself out here because he's got the level 3, but this isn't going to kill.
Yeah, he was willing to spend the rest of his meter on it, put Xiao Bao on life support, even dashing forward here, not even content to just sit back and throw booms. Oh, catches the startup.
That was a beautiful throw tech. He knew that Xiao Bao wanted to back throw him into the corner. He knew that that was the priority for Xiao Bao, so he went for the tech right there, and he was right.
That combination into the 3-2 was like, he looked for that a little early. Oh, nice
Clean bait.
good damage right there. But yeah, like Xiao Bao did that same situation where he dropped that EX and then tried to drop a portal. And like the first time he got a hit, but the second time Daikoku was fast enough to actually get a punish for that. So good stuff to him recognizing that it was going to happen again and getting a big punish. But now, even life in the corner. Oh, getting hit for that too. No, he dropped it.
Oh, and he parried. He knew he didn't have the life to survive a drive impact. That was so good.
He knew. Oh, and then the overhead. Okay, Xiao Bao's trying to. I mean, like he looked so dominant this whole entire tournament. He's trying to see if he can make this win. Daikoku with an amazing run here. Has he finally met his match? The person who sent him to loser's bracket in the first place won the first set handily 3-0, but now Xiao Bao on the verge of taking the tournament.
Oh man. The intensity has ratcheted up now. Xiao Bao back to the wall. Daikoku, he's letting the booms rain. Anti-air has been clean all night.
And I genuinely love where he's throwing those booms too. It's like right out the range. If Xiaobao decided to swing, he's getting punished countered by a boom. But he's still close enough to where it's like, all right, man. You know, I could also threaten with a Sobot or something like that, or a drive rush really quick. Yeah, Daikoku's playing at like a perfect range in this matchup, like an uncomfortable range really, which is kind of hard to say against GP. It looks very uncomfortable for Xiaobao right now.
And then caught him ducking on the pressure as well. The overhead was there. Daikoku so close to tying this up in the blink of an eye here. Xiaobao finally getting some space, but not for long.
Dude, yeah, Daikoku at this point, he's like, I don't care. I'm trading all day. Nice. Gets the hit. He's got at least a level 1. He doesn't even, he does need it right there. And that is going to kill right there. Daikoku ties it up 2-2. We are at the final game. It all comes down to a best of 1.
See here, parrying the jump in. Didn't get the perfect though.
Nice. Okay. Back in there immediately.
Out of there. But dude, the Akainu, he walked forward into the flash kick, dude.
That was
To
beautiful,
make sure
bro.
he got the autocorrect.
Love seeing that. The spikes are coming out hot.
Ooh, wow. Risky right there. Goes for the commando. Jump out. So Daikoku couldn't punish it. The cross up. Nice.
Bold walk up, but yeah, there we go. We're gonna get that flash kick. Oh, the jump in is gonna be good though, and just like that, now tournament point for Daikoku. Can he do it?
Run this tournament. Trade.
Thought he's gonna try to run in right after that again. That has been the way that Xiaobao has been trying to set up his portals a lot. Is EX Ghost into portals, so.
But if I would actually trade the downwards hitbox, so that was ridiculous. Daikoku though, he just gets hit. He doesn't want to get burnt out.
Oh, he jumped again. Dude,
Yeah, he's jumping. He doesn't want to get burnt out, bro.
Yeah.
Like, take it to the sky. There's another anti-air.
Look at that, and he's back to 3 bars. He's actually in the green again.
What a throw tech, bro. Oh, but a whip punish. That was ridiculous. Is he going to spin it? No. He holds on to it.
Anything. Are you sure?
Nice
Are you sure
block.
about this?
Okay.
Oh my God. Alarms bringing in TK's head right now.
Oh man, just did it 3 times. Like one of these is gonna hit, bro.
Oh, that's
The air tag.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't even get the punish.
Yeah. Spike. Yep, there we go. Down to 1 round. Final game, final round. This is it.
Oh, no.
Jump in.
Finally. A Sonic Boom finally got jumped, but oh, no free drive rushes.
Still got the anti-airs on deck.
Rebond either.
Oh, he Sonic Boom the neutral jump medium punch too. That was so good.
He has life lead.
Close to his level 3 too. The next interaction could. Oh, okay, level 3's up.
He burned himself out though. Xiaobao, he's got level 2.
Yep, here
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Really smart. I mean, you get hit early. Like you may not get juggled a lot. I give it up. You know, he's still living. A little time to work with, but he's got to be able to throw something across the screen. Good jump.
He's burnt out too. Xiaobao can't even block.
Oh, that was so smart. He still lived though. Oh, no anti-air. You're dead. Oh, Daikoku. Able to squeeze out that last bit of life. Just wrapped around Xiaobao. Constriction, to say the least. But man, I love that super at the end. He knew he was going to throw an OD fireball as soon as he got his drive meter back. It's a shame that OD fireball recovers so quickly, so it didn't matter. But that was good. That was a great set from both players.
Yeah,
Man,
and as
yeah.
soon as he blocked that jump, that was the end because it was like time to just chip you to death with the nice simple Sonic Boom. And Daikoku again sent to losers bracket in the 2nd round by Xiaobao. Then just had the losers bracket run of his life, defeating Seo, Uma. Well, he got a DQ out of Ataya Lin. The Bodega got in the way there. He took out Aladar. And previous to that, he beat Gupshup. He got a DQ against Satoshi and beat Warluck as well. All in the losers bracket to take it for the first week here of ICFC Asia in the fall. For that valuable 100 points for seeding at the very end.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed,
I mean, and again too, like I think just being able to see that matchup play like that, because it is kind of historically known, at least over in America, that like Guile struggles against JP, but that was just like a really cool. I think if anybody who's like trying to learn that matchup or like a way to make it look so that JP seems kind of uncomfortable should definitely go back and watch that specific set. I really like the range that he was playing at pretty much the entire game. And it really worked out in his favor for most of it. There's obviously times where you just kind of get JP'd, but for the most part, it felt like the game was mostly in his favor, or like the pacing of the game was mostly the way he wanted to set.
And so,
all right, man.
I just want to make sure to thank everybody. ICFC, Intercontinental Fight Club here, run by 10O Media. They also stream it on our channels as well. So shout outs to them for that as well. But again, it is this is the first week of the fall season. We play through, I think, 10 weeks, and then the top 8 players play in the finals. Our last champion here for ICFC Asia was Uma, who was taken out and finished 4th place here this week by Daikoku. But Daikoku right there getting 100 points here in this first week.
Yeah, and I don't doubt that Uma's going to show up in the next finals. And I don't doubt that he's definitely going to like get a couple of W's here on the way. Just this week though definitely was held down. So good stuff to all the competitors who were able to do their thing, get those top 3 placings, and grab some good points to go ahead and start the season off right.
Yes, indeed. That was a great week of Street Fighter action. Of course, we still got ICFC for Tekken going down tomorrow, right? Still plenty of ICFC tournaments around the bend. And I know, tomorrow's TNS for Street Fighter 6 as well, our Intercontinental Championship brethren over there. So best believe the fighting game action don't stop. We'll catch y'all next week for EU, NA, and then Asia. Until then, be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Peace out.